No, my luck, this stream won't work.
Good luck.
What's up, everybody, and welcome finally to the show presents the Farming Sim Olympics. Late, but as you would expect from the Monkey Show, we don't ever do anything on time. So, first of all, thanks to everybody who signed up. Thanks to everybody who's checked it out. We've had a couple of cancellations, which is fine. You know, basically what it's come down to, apparently, is it's going to be the Monkey Show because everybody here is a member of the Monkey Show. So that's fine. I have no issue with that. You know, it's a lot of work, and it's been a lot of work by a lot of people to get this up and running and get it ready. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So luckily, you know, I guess one good thing, we don't have 200 people sign up. I mean, I would have certainly enjoyed to have, you know, that many people sign up, but it's going to be a little easier for us. We won't have to rotate through servers. We won't have to, you know, have multiple things going on at the same time. We can pretty much do one thing at a time now, you know, which will make it a little easier on everybody. Apologize for running late. We're having some technical difficulties, as you would expect. You know, it never fails. We have technical difficulties with whatever we do. But this has been 5 years in the making for me. This is an idea I had back in, you know, early Farm Sim 13, you know, when I was talking to Rob and Grant and Jim and a couple other people about, you know, is there a way we could demonstrate our skills with Farming Sim? Unfortunately, back then, we didn't really have the technology or the ability to do it. Now we do. The game is better. You know, the technology is better. The scripts that we can run to actually be able to look at things are better, especially the plowing competition. And this was really what the Farming Sim Olympics got started as, was a plowing and a bale stacking competition. Now, you guys all remember the bales in 13 were awful. So if you could put one bale on top of another, you had some skill, right? So, you know, it's a little easier now, but it still requires skill. And that's really what this is all about, is about, you know, as much to have fun as it is to show off your skills. So I'm going to read off the rules. We're going to start with the plowing competition. As you can see, everybody's lined up here on a field, ready to go. And hopefully these guys are going to move closer to each other so I don't have to run 60 miles to watch. But I'm going to read the rules for the plowing competition. I guess actually what I should first do is read the entrance, the entrance in the Monkey Show Olympics. Now, you know most of these people. You've heard their voices on the backgrounds of most things. We have Mr. Moondog. We have the always present Farmer Dad. Thank you very much. And I got a huge thank you to him because without him, this didn't happen. Cavalier Roy, another one without him. Cavalier Roy created this map, you know, with feedback from everybody. Without him, it doesn't happen. We have my good friend Tony Laurie, who is here. Armor Suit. Peter, who will be along once he gets his technical issues sorted out. Travis, and Kev, the Blue Bear. So those are your entrants, along with Peter, who will be along once he gets his thing sorted out. So plowing, we're starting with the plowing competition, which is the one that I was really looking forward to. This is the one that I really wanted to... this is the one that got it all started, like I said. And I'm just trying to find the right page for the rules. Okay. Here are the rules, boys. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Are you listening to the
Yes,
rules?
sir.
Okay, because I don't want to hear it later. Do not put your plow down on the field. Anybody, please.
Can I do this? Can we shut off the engine tractor?
So
It's noisy.
okay, shut it off. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to read them exactly the way they were written in the download. I printed them straight from that, so you guys should all have the same rules as I do. You will be required to make one non-scored reference pass to give you something to line up against. What that means is drive down the field in a straight line, right? The straighter your line is, the better your next line is going to be. And then you must make one pass on either side of that line, which means one on the left, one on the right. So you're making 3 passes altogether. Everybody starts with 500 points. This is the way real plowing competitions work, as far as I can tell from my research. You will get minus 10 points for every deviation from straight. Now, what that means is with 64 channels of multi-terrain, I can see it generates a square that comes out to about a meter of real life space. So for every square that you're not going straight, I'm taking 10 points off your score. If you drop your plow in the grass, you get minus 10 points. If you go too far into the field, meaning if your land wheel is, 3 or 4 meters into the field before you drop your plow, that's minus 10 points. And you also get minus 10 points for every meter, again, square of multi-terrain angle of unconnected furrow, which means if your when you go down and make your reference pass, you turn around and come back up and make your first scored pass. If your furrow is not connected to the furrow that you've already created, for every meter of that, it's minus 10 points. Obviously, the person with the most points at the end is the winner of that challenge. Now, what I'm not going to do is I'm going to tally up all these points, right? But I'm not going to let you guys know. You're going to have to wait and find out. So the idea is to go as straight as possible. Make sure your stuff's connected. Don't drop your plow in the grass. Don't drop it halfway down the field. And I should also point out, and it says this in the rules, I am the final judge of all of this stuff, right? You guys know me. I'm going to be fair. You know what I mean? So, all right, who wants to go first?
Judge, jury, and executioner.
That would be me. Who wants to go first?
Maybe if we start off from the left and work our way from across.
Whatever's.
Okay, so who's the farthest left over here? Who's this? Armor suit? All right, you're going to want to give yourself a little bit of room there. Don't start there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're coming in, Peter, just give us warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so we're not starting.
I'm working, yeah.
Remember, you're going to have to make one pass on either side of that armor, so make sure you give yourself enough room.
Boat.
Just let me know when you're ready to start.
Tight.
This plow is not the easiest thing in the world to turn around, too, so another reason we picked it.
Hello,
Easy.
Hello.
Hello, Draco.
Hello.
That should do. All right, just let me know when you're ready.
If that's you flying over here, Jaco, you'll have a good viewpoint.
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead. Remember, your first pass isn't scored, so you just want to make that as straight as possible. I'm going to run up to the other end of the field so I can get lined up for your other pass. Because I don't care about your reference pass. That's you. You want to keep an eye on that one. So anyway, this is the... you know what I want to do? I want to raise some money so Roy can get a new mic.
Or a new lighter.
Because, I mean, his mic's as bad as mine. That's why I don't mute mine, because it makes that awful noise every time I click the mute button. Oh. All right, there's your reference pass. You can go either side first. Doesn't matter. Whichever side you prefer to go down. This one's going to count. So... now, it may not be a bad idea if some of you guys come over here and watch this. You can get an idea of what's. I mean, everybody knows how to plow, right? But it's the...
Yeah, balls to it. Let's just go for it. Hell yeah.
Thanks, Travis.
I just see a lot of people running around the tractor. It's not a race, Tony. You don't have to beat them to the other end. So that's off we get commentary from EP here. And the tractor's moving at 3 kilometers a second. Kilometers an hour. Fuck. It's going 3 kilometers a second, that'd be hella fast. You got enough room there, Tony? Because
not as easy as it looks, is it, Armor?
It's easy in real life.
64. Well, of course, everything's easier in real life. Oh, that's... Now, for anybody watching the stream, if I'm quiet during this, you'll have to apologize, but I do need to focus on what these guys are doing so that I can keep it... because what I'm doing is I'm keeping it in my head. We all know how well I keep things in my head, so...
Yeah, I've even had to mute myself in Discord so I can jump over to my chat and answer stuff over there, so... just so we can hear your...
Like I said, I'm not going to be giving you guys the points during the event. You're going to have to wait till after for that.
No, but your instruction is important, so...
Right.
by trying not to talk over it while.
I do want to welcome everybody to the stream, though, and welcome to the Monkey Show presents the Farming Simulator Olympics, something I've been working on very hard for a very long time. All right, Armor, good job, man. Good job. You know what I just realized? I don't have a pen. I have to get a pen.
An abacus. Just open Notepad.
Should I drop the plow somewhere?
Just take it back to the store, Armor. And put it in the cell box.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Armor suit. Okay. Who's next?
I think I am.
Tony's lined up.
No. Okay, Tony, you can go. I'm going to stay down here. You can go ahead and make your reference pass. And no point in me running down there for that. Oh. So for everybody who's just joining us, we're starting with the plowing competition. Because this is the one that, well, I mean, they all require focus, but this one really requires some focus. You really have to be, because we have 64 channels of multi-terrain angle on the map, and you can see every deviation that you make, you know what I mean? And it makes it challenging. Everybody knows how to plow in Farm Sim. We've all done it, especially now that they've made plowing a thing in the game. But plowing in a completely straight line is tricky. It is very tricky. So, especially with this combination of plow and under 100 horsepower tractor. So, all right. Now, again, this is the Monkey Show, boys. You guys are, I don't know, heckle. Talk shit. That's you know what I mean?
Sorry, I need to focus.
Tony's like, no, don't do that.
Well, yes. Do what you want.
I would think Tony will probably be pretty good. Oh, all right.
No, I can't. I haven't even.
When's the last time you plowed a field without course plate?
Well, don't know. Okay.
All right, and off you go. Oh, and just so everybody knows, I'm not counting the first meter of furrow when you drop the plow if it's not connected, because obviously that's Farm Sim. So, I actually get a better view if I stand back a little bit.
You may want to move your tractor, Travis.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
One more pass on this side. I can't leave my keyboard over there, though. I'm going to get carpal tunnel syndrome from reaching over. Since I don't have to drive in this, I don't have to worry about my keyboard on my lap. All right, while Tony's doing his last pass, the next person want to line up. Just make sure you don't drop your plow, please. You can back up, Tony. It's okay. You can, you can.
Nah, that is cheating.
Well, it's one thing. Like I get there's going to be some farm sim involved in this. You know what I mean? Like not everybody's got a steering wheel and and pedals and everything. So, I mean, if you went halfway out in a field, no, I wouldn't let you back up.
Are you flying, Doug?
No, I'm getting a drone view for those that are watching.
Oh, right, okay. Just see.
Yes, the different, different perspectives from everybody would be, would be cool.
See, I had a drone with me in the back of the truck, so I figured I'd send it up.
It's an awful human-shaped drone up there.
All right, Tony, good job. Good job.
There is it. All right.
Good job.
Oh, God.
All right. And who's next?
Travis.
Okay. I'll stay down here, Travis. You know what I wish I'd have done? I wish I'd have made little signs so I could put them on the end of your rows with your names on them.
No, I have to stand in their
I'm
own
going to
row.
put my tractor into it.
If everybody goes and stands at their own row, that'll be a good marker for you.
Oh, that's fine. I've got it written down anyway, so it's okay.
Is that the ducks?
So for everybody watching, maybe you haven't done this. Maybe you have actually plowed a field or whatever.
I'm happy.
The idea is that, plowing in a straight line is important. It's important for soil preparation. It's important to get good, to get your soil turned over right. If you start weaving all over the field, you're going to get inconsistent soil turns. So plowing in a straight line is definitely a skill you want to have in real life. Now, obviously in real life, unless you work on a very small field, you're probably using GPS someday. But I'll tell you something, GPS in the game and course plate in the game do not always plow in a straight line either. No.
I've seen bounces with a ground response.
Sure. It is absolutely possible, and we've proven this, to plow in a dead straight line. Well, I haven't proven it, but I'm not going to tell you who has. But you'll probably see it when it's their turn. Oh. It's probably a little easier to plow with a bigger tractor, which is why we picked an under 100 horsepower tractor. So, yeah, I'm ready, Travis. Go ahead. Sorry. These tractors don't have a lot of power. There's not a lot of power to make corrections and stuff.
Yeah, the 85 horsepower is what that plow is supposed to.
Yeah. Now, I could have made it even harder and said, well, you have to... we could have brought in some really low-powered mod tractors, but we didn't want to do that. We wanted to keep it fun and still give you a chance to show off your skills.
And an in-game tractor is a lot easier to make everyone use than a modded tractor.
Sure, because this way you don't have to have, there's not a crazy amount of downloads and stuff. All right, one more pass, Travis.
This is the money one, Travis. Don't want to mess it up.
Now, I should point out, in the event of a tie at the end, I'm just going to pick some random event.
What, like human stacking or something?
I don't know what it's going to be, but it'll be some random event just to break the tie. So
who can jump the highest up to somebody else?
But that's all farm sim. That doesn't have any. There's no skill involved in that.
Who can write their name in the field best?
No.
You've had too much practice with that one.
I've only done it once, twice. Random names. All right. Travis is done.
Good job, Travis. Everybody's doing really good. Everybody's doing really good.
Are you?
No, my beautiful plow.
Stu, you're next, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, I have to stay down here then. Why am I?
I have no idea why you're doing that, BP. Why are you?
Habit. Now, I've said this before, but just for people watching, I cannot police peripherals, right? So you use whatever you got. I use a steering wheel and pedals. Some people use keyboard. Some people use a gamepad. I don't know that there's any definite advantage to any of this with any particular peripheral. We tried to make sure that wasn't a thing, but again, if you have dual joysticks and you want to use dual joysticks to load up your logs, then by all means. I don't think it's going to make a damn bit of difference. But
I think it's whatever you're used to.
Right. It would be a disadvantage to tell everybody they have to use a certain peripheral. You know what I mean? So, which is why we didn't want to do that. And for anybody who thinks that, with a keyboard, all you got to do is hold down W. No, it's not that easy. We've tried that. It's not that easy.
And we have ground response just to make it that bit harder.
Right. So it's not that easy.
All right.
It'll be BP on way around you.
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out which way you're going so I can get. I mean, it's one on one side, one on the other, right? So.
Yeah.
That's true.
I just go where I want. So I don't.
I didn't realize my mic was muted. I didn't realize that.
Oh, look at mine. A fucking big, huge gap here in the middle. No fucks given. I don't think mine actually connects at any point.
If you have a perfect gap, Stu, at least it's straight.
the gap was straight, Stu.
Yep.
The fun thing is that is 1/3. Gap is 1/3.
All right, who's next?
Right.
Right.
All right, now
And the map maker does not have any advantage
I was
here.
just going to say this, just so anybody. So I mean, because it's only the Monkey Show who's in anyway, but it's not like the Monkey Show has any great advantage to this. I spent many, many hours on this map. That doesn't mean I can plow in a straight line. Oh, I got to get down the other end. Oh, I mean, I plowed every field on Drummond now twice. I've plowed every field in Old Ridge. I don't know how many times. Doesn't mean I can always plow in a straight line. So just because we created the map, and well, Roy created the map, and you know, we did all the testing and everything, it doesn't mean anything.
Ow.
Medic.
Ow.
I'm surprised he stopped at the end of the field because, you know, that required braking.
No, he didn't brake. He just let off the gas. That's all he did.
No, he used me as a stuff.
Well, that's happened. You stand in front of a tractor.
Yeah.
Too close to get a nice shot.
All right, Ray, I'm ready when you are.
Yep.
That's a lovely straight line that I've made. Big kink.
I've seen a lot crookeder still. You still have a shot.
Cool.
Whoa. That definitely didn't go well.
What?
That one got away from you a little bit, Ryan. Again,
Okay.
you guys just breathe normal, fellas. You guys are all taking plowing championships or
I was
something.
the first person nervous as hell.
Look
Like,
at me, I'm
Roy,
looking at shit.
Roy,
I
you're
just
drunk.
drove. I made a big gap over mine. They look like I'm giving this shit.
As funny as that sounds, it is a little bit nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it?
Go ahead, Roy. I'm ready.
It's because it's the Olympics in competition. That's it. If this
Right,
was just,
yeah.
okay, we're going to go out and plow up field 7 and get rid of the potatoes, we would have been like, yep, no problem. And
This is bragging rights, boys. Moondog's way up there in the air thinking he's better than the rest of us.
no, just getting a good view for those that are watching. That's
Well, I
it.
mean, I think
Yeah,
I think you should have a couple of beers before you plow like Roy. You know, I think you should do that. All right, Roy. Good job. Good job.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
I got a bird's eye view of that.
Have you had any luck at all, Peter?
No, not really. I'm struggling.
I don't understand. I don't. I wish. I don't know what the problem is, so I don't
No.
know how to help you.
No,
It.
manage this. somehow.
Did you
Oh, I
download
did it
the
again.
mods again? You did.
Yeah, I did, but I tried to re-download through this zip extractor.
Okay,
And
Kev,
it,
show up your brother.
Hold on a second. Hold on, Kev. Before you go, Peter, try this. Download the mods. Right. Just take the
Yeah.
mods out of the mod folder. Right.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Unzip it. Unzip it to wherever your desktop, your downloads folder, wherever. Right. Grab the 4 mods. Well, it's 4 in the map or 3 in the map. Make a new folder. Call it mods. Put them in there. Drag that folder over to your farm sim folder.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Um,
All right, Kev.
Okay.
Now, I don't want to give it away, but I will say that
I've got no points.
Roy did a lot. Roy did a lot better in testing.
Yeah.
So
Well,
there
I
may
got
be
you.
some pressure there. There may be pressure. Oh,
Well, BP, if I get any points at all, I'll be surprised.
you got a couple.
You
got
have to
bonus
lose a lot to
prizes.
lose it from 500.
500 is a lot of points. Yeah, you'd have to basically just not care at all.
I
to-
got
to
participation
lose
award.
all of them. You got the T-ball trophy. Oh, everybody gets a trophy.
You got the prize for showing up.
Wow.
Now you guys decide which way you want to turn. If I'm standing in your way, just tell me and I'll move. I don't go around me. Whatever you're most
Try
comfortable.
your-
line
No,
up.
no, we'll just go through you.
It's farm sim. You can go through.
Take out armor suit.
All right, Kev.
That was a really good first line. Wow.
That first line is everything. The first line is the thing. You know what I mean? If you get the first line right, it's a lot easier to go straight.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Trying not to get in your way.
Yeah, just don't stand in front of me. That's
Yeah.
I'm occasionally going to back up too, so I can get a better look.
I'm trying to get over on the side.
See, everyone's trying to get a good view down there, and it's a lot easier through the drone view.
Mhm.
Well, where did you get that drone and how did you make it fly?
It's you got to open up your console,
Control command thing.
and then
For 100 likes, you can have it.
I thought about using the mode for this, but I think I can see better from the ground in this. You know.
Oh yeah.
And this is the only thing I need to be physically watching anyway. So. All right,
Have you
Kevin.
got consoles active?
Travis, I see you down there messing with my tractor. What are you doing? Putting sand in it?
Right,
Yep.
Kev, don't aim for armor suit.
Alright.
Go for the line.
Let's do aim for armor suits.
Yeah, he's a distraction to keep you away from the line. You aim for him.
I put coffee grounds in the diesel tank.
Okay. Well, it'll make good coffee for the flight later.
Yeah.
All right, Kev. Nice work.
Thank you.
Let's see the farmer now.
All right.
Where's the farmer?
Who's
Come on,
next?
Dad.
Who does that leave?
Dave.
Me and
David.
Moondog.
You go Moondog, okay. All right, where are you guys? So I'm lined up in the.
I'm last and
Last on the first field.
So you're over here. Very good.
yeah, you ready yet?
Yeah, you can make a reference pass. Yeah, I don't need to pay attention to that. That's for you. So the plowing competition is going very well. So I'm going to ask you guys: do you want me to tell you the scores after the thing, or do you want me to wait till the very end?
Why not wait till the end and then
Okay.
Yeah.
you can give each section
Yeah.
it
Yep.
leads to suspense. Then you got to compete
I
without knowing.
don't know
what's
about
gonna happen.
that.
Well, I wasn't aiming to get the
I
best one.
like the pressure aspect of it, so not telling us throughout the actual event is fine, but I was thinking at the end of the event, letting us know who's like in first and second place or something maybe.
Well, you guys.
So
let me
Wow,
know.
I'll leave that up to
Kevin,
everybody else.
I'm
Whatever
gonna
everybody
check.
else wants, but
I'll
for
do
just-
it however
just
anybody
put
wants.
to the floor. I wasn't
That
kidding.
tactic of yours, armor, isn't working.
What?
Walking in front of people.
No, I'm recording.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
All right, David, hit it. Oh, he's like, no, I know you're back there. I'm just going. I don't need you to
just
tell me.
going that.
do it, man, do it. Dang,
You see, that was good, nice and
he's
slow.
living up to the first part of his name.
Whereas I just put my foot to the floor and didn't really jump force.
Doesn't he live up to his second name as well? He's a dad as well.
Well, that's true. But for this particular thing here,
I never said I was an arable farmer. I Rabbits or something.
Geese.
Could be a fish farmer.
Leprechauns.
Other Irish stereotypes are available. God, I'm not even breathing. Like, I held my breath that entire pass. I'm not even doing it.
Breathe.
Oh,
BB, you should breathe.
I held my breath that entire pass.
Sorry, Tony.
Like, I'm not even doing
You
it.
have nothing to worry.
Oh,
saying.
this sounds like somebody's biased. Come on,
BB is
man.
nervous to go up to scoring, I think.
Well, listen, I got a count in my head too, so
Yeah.
I can breathe and count at the same time.
Oh, I got you. It's the multitasking issue. Okay.
You didn't have to count for mines. Just every place I went, take 10 off.
I count for everybody's too. I watch. That's why occasionally I back up so I get a better look to see if I missed it or not. Luckily, multi-terrain angle makes it easy to spot.
Yeah.
And I'm probably looking at different stuff than you guys are looking at too. So I understand that because of the way the textures work. There's like the wiggle in the furrow. That doesn't count. It's when the squares show up. So because you can't control the way the texture tiles. So. All right, David. Very nice. Very nice.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah,
The
it was
only thing-
acceptable.
Put up take away.
All right,
the hood.
Moondog, no pressure, man.
Oh no.
Come on.
Waiting for BP to be down there. That's all.
Who's after Moondog?
You know,
Where are you, Moondog?
I'm in the first
First
and
I think
part of the
BP's
second
last.
field.
Like,
Does
second
this
field.
help?
Can you get
Does
on the
this help?
whatever?
I think this is BP's tractor, isn't it?
Can you see okay, Moondog?
No, I lined up an extra one for Peter there.
Thanks a lot,
Oh.
Peter.
I will say this: if Peter gets in, we're gonna let him do the challenges. So,
Yeah, well, I would
Yep.
say don't give out the scores, and if Peter,
Okay,
no,
I'll agree with that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not
That
bothered.
sounds like
I'm not even trying to win, so.
easy now, Moondog.
Oh, there's.
Hey.
Oh, somebody's coming in.
yeah, Moondog, we're gonna let you go again.
well, yes, on your
Nah,
set,
well-
yes, on
well,
your
it's his
set.
It's his
Pass.
initial pass. He should be okay.
Yeah.
We'll see
Yeah,
how bad
man.
it is.
But
Let me see how it looks.
Okay.
your initial pass
Yeah.
needs to be the straight one. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
if you want
Yeah.
to re-go again,
Actually, it's still doing
I'll let
okay.
you decide, Moondog, if you want to go again.
Peter,
I
does
think I'm
factor
alright.
here on the second field.
I'm so glad you got in, Peter. I'm so glad.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be the
that's
same
awesome.
without you, my friend.
My son arrived.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, to help you, yeah. I wish I could help you, but I'm like, I got so many
Yeah.
things going on. I can't.
You
know
need
what
to
I mean?
kind of, but yeah, unless you can see what you're actually looking at, it's hard to help.
Oh, it's hard to with that kind of stuff. It's very hard because you can't
Yeah.
see.
So,
You taking that, Moondog?
so once
Okay.
Moondog
Straight.
is finished there, Peter.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with his line here at all. I don't even
Yeah,
see
this
any
big
deviation.
jink right down here, it's no big deal, Moondog. Don't worry about it.
It's only a right angle.
All right. No, no, Moondog. Oh, that nope. Sorry, that count, Moondog. You lowered your
Oh.
plow.
I watched Moondog now.
Oh.
I just went to the inside view and all, so I didn't see it.
That's okay. That's all right. No worries.
It's only 1 point, Moondog.
This
Yeah,
is a
I'm-
huge
Inside-
convoy people going around.
Inside
I know.
view, and I didn't look all the way back. Sorry.
Moondog trying to make it harder on himself. I
Yeah,
mean, third
right.
person zoomed out as far as I could.
Yeah.
That's, for
Well,
this,
no, that
yeah.
didn't. I had to zoom back in because I was zoomed out too far.
I want to be able to control my line, so this is how I feel I can do it.
It's
That's what I
easier to-
practiced.
Yeah, it's easier to pull in a straight line in the cab. I've
But it's
discovered as well.
whatever you like. I never drive first person view when I'm doing that.
Hello, Peter.
So to me, it doesn't.
Hello.
I'll stand in front of your tractor as you drive.
Hey, man.
Won't distract
That's the
you at
only thing
all.
I would ask. You guys are welcome to mess with each other, but don't get in
Not
front of
while-
each other.
Yeah, I know.
Not while
I was standing
they're
on top of
doing
Roy's
the
tractor, so I wasn't actually going to disturb him.
Don't because you don't want to distract them from being able to drop their line. So
Yeah, but he's still
That's why
driving
it's
this now, so
safe.
fuck that.
No worries.
Whoa.
Easy, easy. Oh, no, not there.
there you go. Oh, he even get like he doesn't drop it and then go. He goes and drops it, Mister Professional Farmer Moondog 88. Buddy.
He's blocking out the sun.
Just so everybody knows, everybody's streaming, so you may want to click around on the links down there on my Twitch page or on the YouTube page to check out everybody's point of view. Oh, where you going with
Well, I'm not streaming, I'm recording, but you can see that later on YouTube.
And there's gonna be recordings of it.
Yeah, I have Moondog, BP, me, Roy, and Kevin are all streaming. You're recording, Armor, yeah?
Yeah, doing.
Woohoo!
All right, Moondog.
Well done, Moondog. Well done.
With some music later on.
Fuck that shit, I'm just going to upload it raw.
Okay,
Yeah, but
so that
I'm doing.
so that leaves Peter.
Peter, woohoo!
Yeah.
I have 12 clips.
Just pretend it's a bus, you'll be okay.
I give myself a satisfaction.
Peter, you might
Nice stuff. Here, I'm trying to shake your hand and you're standing on me. Oh, that's armor.
You don't need to poke you, Peter. You can
Wait.
If you guys are done. Oh no, you know what?
Oh,
Since
they
there's
did
not that
that.
many of us, let's just do it this way. Go ahead. Whenever you're ready, Peter. I'm not going to watch your reference.
He was trying to leave his plow behind.
You can't connect it.
Are you nervous?
Q button.
Are you all hooked up?
My plow
No.
is disconnected.
It's not.
Here, jump in,
Back
I'll
up
connect
you
it for
can
you.
connect.
Should have been connected.
You?
Yeah, it was connected originally.
What? No.
There you go.
Ah,
There it is.
There it is.
Okay.
so sorry, so sorry.
It's alright.
Peter, don't worry about it, man. You've been around us long enough to know that stuff like this is going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, it's a monkey show for a reason. So
Any
I'm
game
just
I'm
glad
in,
everybody's here and everybody's having a good time, right? So,
Yeah.
hell yeah!
Absolutely.
So, I know I just need to breathe while you guys are doing this. Though, if I forget. You'd think I was doing it. Does anybody want to see BP make a pass after Peter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Don't
And
laugh
we
at
get to
BP
score
too.
it.
I'm going to make BP do it on keyboard as well.
You can score it all you want. That's fine.
10 people score 1 person.
I'll get 10 different scores. So.
It really is like the Olympics.
Listen, I've always
Well,
been
you
nice.
can
I've always been
talk
nice to
about
the UK.
average
I'm just
from
saying.
Nope, there you are.
See, you'd have never been able to do this in Farm Sim 13. It wouldn't have. We
Right.
didn't have the technology, which is too bad, But that's okay. I'm glad I waited because it definitely has worked out way better than it would have in 13 anyway.
Next Olympic, just to go to one city without the GPS.
For ETS, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea, Armor. I actually like that idea.
Oh my god, what the?
What have you done, Armor? Way to go.
Thanks,
That's
Armor.
actually
It's almost as bad as going, let's back up dolly trailers.
that's actually
that-
a very good idea.
Yeah, but that is not hard because I do that in real life.
We would have to find a city. We'd have to start in, say, like Poland somewhere, and you have to find a city in England without using the GPS. Because we know there's roads that connect all the way across, right? So that you
Yeah.
wouldn't want to
But we can go from France up to Sweden.
Could you look at the
Can you
map
have-
beforehand though?
Can you have a compass?
No, because you know that
General
route
direction.
already. Armor.
No, that I
Yes.
don't know everything
Yes.
in Sweden. Yes.
Yes, well, it has to be fair for everybody.
Yeah, I would
but
say Poland to I just want to
Yeah, we all
but
spent a lot of time in
England,
Poland.
Roy, in England.
Yeah, but you could go through
Down.
Poland, through Sweden, across to England.
Peter, you're done.
Yeah, you're done.
You're done, Peter.
Oh,
Enough now.
I wasn't counting. Sorry, I counted the score, but I forgot you.
fun.
No.
You're right. Sorry.
Stop, Peter, stop.
Okay.
Go ahead.
He's having
Follow the
some-
rest of the
he
field,
wants to
Peter,
go
if
and
you
try
really
it.
want.
Yeah.
All right. I'm taking Peter's tractor because it's closest to me.
What are we seeding?
We're seeing potatoes.
Eating
We're going to
potatoes.
seed,
Yeah.
we're going to seed grass for next year to do a big silage harvest.
Oh shit! I blew it. I see.
Nope.
Like
Can I have that? Thank you.
Have you forgotten how to drive a tractor, BP?
No, I had to set my profiler up. I forgot.
Oh, I got you.
Put the foot to the floor and don't stop. That's how you drive.
Oh, he put it down.
Shut up! I gotta get lined up. I'm gonna go straight. I'm not reference. No, I'm just dropping a plow and going. So.
Extra challenge for
do
VP.
human
You're not
leather.
doing-
You know what? I'll even. It's just so I'm not completely cheating and running off of Peter's furrows.
Good idea.
I'll come up here.
Then now you should have.
Jesus, it's like goats running around a field over here. All right. I am not the slightest bit straight, so that's okay.
Well, then get straight.
I will get straight. The first meter doesn't count anyway, so.
Okay.
That's
Stu.
I have probably plowed, like everybody else, have probably plowed 10, 20,000 acres in this game.
Yeah, but I use GPS every
I
time.
use GPS, so. See, I don't use GPS. If I plow, I tend to plow by myself. I don't use GPS because GPS doesn't work for me, as everybody knows. So.
But I use it.
Everybody knows I don't know how to use GPS.
Of course,
We figured that out last time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't use GPS either.
That was okay. That was pretty good.
How unstraight was that? That wasn't bad. That was okay. I'll have
it
that.
isn't circle.
It isn't a circle, right, Tony? Oh,
That's nice and straight.
yeah. See, I thought that was okay.
Next.
All right. So now, do you guys want to hear your scores, or
Not
do you want me to
really.
wait?
It
Okay.
makes it 0.
Well, no, we've all done it now. We've all done it, so you can give out the scores. It's only
Okay.
these.
Yeah, I think so.
So we'll start at the top because this is just the way this printed out. Moondog with a whopping 400 points.
Hey.
That
Okay.
challenge.
Yay!
David,
Yay.
Farmer Dad with 400 points.
Yay.
Yay!
Cavalier Roy, 320 points.
Yay.
Ready for this one, boys? Tony Lurie, 450 points.
Very good time.
I knew
he was in
that
the lead.
was gonna be
Armor
a good
suit.
one.
350 points.
Hey.
Better than before.
You ready? Peter, 420 points.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yay, well done, Peter.
Nice.
Travis, 430 points.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I may need some help with math here. Kevin, 310 points. I had to do the math in my head.
Yes.
That's more than what I expected.
Wait a minute. I got to make sure that's right. Hold on.
I'm a bit shocked, if I'm honest.
What, are we playing Leapfrog over here?
Yep, that's right. And Stu.
No.
100 points.
No, Stu, you did better than you thought you did. Stu, 280 points.
Yeah.
That's over 50%. Stu, I take that.
So there you go. So the unofficial, because obviously the winner is going to be the person with the most points at the end. But
Right.
the unofficial winner of the plowing contest, Tony Lurie, everybody.
Tony.
Good job.
Woo! Way to go, Tony.
And it was close. I mean, Moondog and Farmer Dad with 400. You know,
Yep.
And,
Now it's threatening with those 280 points.
and Travis with
Travis with 430, Peter with
430,
420.
Tony?
So you guys, I mean, that was you guys did very, very well. Good job, everybody. Good job. Now, okay, everybody, the next part of the challenge is over there. If you want to, everybody start running.
Where?
running towards the-
Where?
Forestry.
Or if you want to jump to the cow icon. Save
Yep.
everyone.
You can jump to the cow icon in the map. Oh, we've got it set up so that you guys can actually move.
Or tab. That's the first tractor in the whole thing.
Or tab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tab works too. Just don't do anything just yet till I get over there.
Hang on, I'm gonna
Come on.
buy a chainsaw.
I got a question before this.
Yep.
Do we have to?
I'm going to read the
cut down-
rules in a minute, but yeah, go ahead.
Do we have to transport the whole trees?
No,
all
you
of
have to. You have to put at least. Hold on, I got to remember the rules. At least let me get over here. There's so much crap on the map. I
That's
can't
right.
get
You'll
to
need the
that.
rules when we get to you.
Yeah, you'll read the rules here in a minute. So
Okay, there we are. I had
Can
to.
somebody try just to see do they have a chainsaw?
Yep, I got
Yeah.
chainsaw.
I don't like this chainsaw though.
yeah. Oh, I do.
Hey!
Sucks for you, Moondog.
Okay, now I should point this out too. This is a time challenge, which means I have to go on because I don't have a stopwatch otherwise. And I didn't. Did you not print these in order? You know. There's the. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, here's the rules for this, boys. You must cut down 2 trees. 2, 1, 2. Right.
Yeah.
That's the one in front and behind the tractor you pick.
Obviously, this is a timed challenge. You got to get at least 15 logs on the trailer. Now, how do we know that number? Because we've done this about 40 times. So you need to cut your logs so that you get 15. If you don't get 15, I'm going to make you cut down another tree to make up the difference. The time will continue to run, okay? We all know that the end bit's going to disappear if you cut it too small. We know that, okay? Also, as far as logs sticking off the end of the trailer, David, can you help me with this?
The width of the wood forks is about what you can have off the end of the trailer.
And again, I'm the final judge of that, but it's about, so just so you guys know, it's about the width of these things, right? That's about as much as you want sticking off the back of the trailer. Any more than that, I'm going to make you cut it. All right? You guys all got that?
Yep.
Yeah, awesome.
Yep.
Oh, the width of the pickup.
Right, hang on there. Let's just.
You mean this log fork on the tractor?
On the tractor, yes.
Yeah,
As in-
then I know. Go away, fly.
As in, that's how. Right onto the trailer. As in, that's how far out you can have the logs at the end of the trailer.
Right. Any longer than that, I'm going to make you cut it. And the time's going to keep. Once you start, this is how the time works. It starts from the minute you start cutting down your tree, okay? It stops when the trailer is loaded because you'll get to put your straps on to move over to the start of the actual transportation course, which is down there. I get that these are all different, distances apart. So you're gonna cut your tree down. Your trees. You're gonna load them. You're gonna tell me you're done. You're gonna put your straps on. I'm gonna stop the time. Then you're gonna move over there and line up for the beginning of the transportation course, and then the time's gonna start when you go from that again. You are allowed to strap while you're waiting, but if you move off with the strap, well, you won't because I'll take them off. So that's not going to be an option. But anyway, so here's the time penalties. It is plus 3 minutes, and I know this sounds like a lot, but we realize that this is going to take a while. It is plus 3 minutes per log left on the ground after moving to the start of the transportation course, which means if you've got any logs left on the ground when you move over there, that's plus 3 minutes for every log that's on the ground. It's plus 1 minute per log dropped on the ground during the transportation course, which means from the start, which is over there, to the end, every time you drop a log, it's plus 1 minute. If you get on the grass up over the top, on the bottom part of this, or at any point on the course, all right, especially on the bottom part, I will tell you to put your trailer back on the road. The time is going to continue while that happens. You guys got that? If you go on the grass at any time after the start point of this transportation course, I will make you move your tractor back to the road. The time will continue. If you get to the point where you say, "Oh, to hell with this, I don't want to do this," that's fine. You're certainly welcome to do that. I'm going to assign you the maximum time, which is 99 minutes. Okay. Now, I said this about the straps. You're allowed to use the straps moving from your trees to the start position. And you're allowed to keep them on while you wait, because we understand there's going to be a queue down there. And we all know that farm sim stuff doesn't like to touch other farm sim stuff. So You're allowed to use your straps. Once you line up and you're ready to go on the transportation course, the straps must come off. And that is the rules for the log. 15 logs. If you don't get 15 logs on your trailer, it's going to be 3 minutes for every log that's not on.
Okay, so we're
So
time
you
for
need
the
a
cutting
minimum
down
of
part.
15.
Minimum of 15, but if you cut them and there's 17, you got to have all 17.
That's fine. Yep. You got to have all the logs you cut. So now give me 2 seconds, boys, before anybody gets started, because I need to go grab my phone. And I will be right back.
So we're all going at once.
So are we being timed?
We're going to be,
Uh-oh.
as in, we'll cut them at once, and then it'll be one at a time, taking them to the unload point.
So
And we load them on the trailer with the crane or with the tractor?
Either one.
Choice is yours.
Whichever.
Okay.
Right, so there's no time for cutting the trees, but on the trailer.
No,
Yeah.
No, so you're going to be timed to. I presume we will all do it at the same time. Cut the trees, put them on the trailer. When you're done, there'll be a time, and then the time will start again from the road here to the finish point.
Yeah, but if 15 is at once, how's he going to keep track over his times? Is this? Well, never mind. Whatever. No.
Well, we're not going to, because once you're finished, if you call and he checks it, you're good.
Right, so he's just going to write down our time.
Otherwise, it's going to be, if we take it one at a time, we're going to be here till tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, it's just I was wondering how he's managing. That's alright.
And of course, my phone is dead, so I gotta turn it on. What happened to my Oh. David, you're the only person who's talked on YouTube, because I didn't have my restream chat up, and I didn't realize it wasn't up.
Have I talked on YouTube?
I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody.
All right.
Go on, phone, turn it on.
I don't have your Twitch up. I've only got your YouTube.
No, Twitch is fine. I'm watching Twitch.
All right. Oh yeah, that's not me. That's one of the kids.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Saying hello to everyone. He said hello to you. He said hello to Roy.
Okay. I didn't, because when I opened up, because when my that scanny thing that the Abacus likes to do, because his hard drive is dying, popped up, it closed Restream, so I'd open it up. But anyway, all right, give me 2 seconds to get my phone up here, which I should have had ready already, and we'll start. Who wants to go first? Or
Well, I was saying, do we want to cut and load them all at the same time, and then when we're finished, call you, and you just assign a time then?
Well, that's what I'm trying to.
Because otherwise, we will be here
till Christmas.
Well, I mean, if this is part of the time, we have to do it individually, so that BP can time it.
Or are we going to...
Yeah, but what Daft is saying is if we call out when we're finished, he notes down the time.
15 minutes. Or to get, it's going to take
but BP will need
an hour.
Yeah, BP will need to note down everybody's names on a piece of paper, and then when we call out finished, he writes down the time on the watch on next to our names, and then we'll all line up here. After we're all
that'd
done.
be easier, because then
that's the easiest, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay, so just so we're all clear, you're gonna start. When you're done, you're gonna yell.
Yeah. Yell name and finished.
I'm gonna hit lap on my stopwatch. It's gonna tell me the time. I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah. That's me.
All right.
So I would say that we pick a tractor, 2 trees, and position your tractor then, and then we start the time then.
Get yourself set up, and then I will. Dakota070 is now hosting me. Thank you if you're watching, Dakota. I appreciate it. Thanks for the host. So while everybody gets, make sure everything's connected, make sure everything works, check your front loaders and stuff. If you want to use the crane, make sure your controls are right for your crane and everything. If they're not, well, too bad. But use your mouse. So I'm going to start talking about this now. Next week, we're going to do our thing for, we're going to do the Monkey Show Gives Back for our good friend Kev for his wheel, because we've been putting it off, and I don't want to put it off anymore. So next Sunday is going to be the event for that. So now, again, you're not required to donate. It would be nice if you did. You know what I mean? This is something we do for friends, for members of the Monkey Show, because I believe everybody should. I believe everybody should have a steering wheel. I believe
except Stu.
Except Stu, because he doesn't want one. I believe you should be issued a steering wheel at birth, but because you're not, I want to help my friends who don't have one, especially Kev. Just so everybody knows, Kev drives hundreds of thousands of miles in driving games with a keyboard. That's just not right. It's just not. So next Sunday, on whatever map we happen to be on Farm Sim, going to help Kev get a wheel. So be on the lookout for that. Now, of course, because I haven't had my phone on in a week, it's going to do all this silly stuff where it's going to load up a million different things. But when you guys are all positioned and everything, let me know.
I can't get
Can I just say, 100% of the map in
Ready.
80 my
You
keyboard.
have to disconnect it from the tractor, Stu, I think.
Oh, yeah, disconnect the trailer from the tractor. Right.
I think, just to...
You need to. The crane needs to be attached to tractor.
Yeah, you have to have it attached and have the crane selected.
Is it
I
alright?
found that out this
You have to have
morning.
it attached to the tractor.
Yep.
Yeah, it has to be attached to the tractor, otherwise it won't work.
Yeah, I've not got any control options while sitting in the seat. Oh, there now. Apparently reattaching it gave me the control options.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
because you have to select it in by pressing
Right.
G.
Yep.
God, I hate phones.
You have to select
No, I
it,
pressed
you-
G, Roy, and it just didn't give me the options.
No,
for-
you have to have the trailer selected in the tractor for it to work.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Probably.
did select the trailer, and it just...
Oh, okay.
And then you have to
Was your
get onto
tractor
the
on there?
trailer.
Yeah.
And then you have to do...
It's when I
And then you have to
reattached the
get-
trailer that it suddenly started working.
Mhm.
They're
It's-
kind of finicky.
Okay, have we... has...
Yeah, we're fine, BP.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're okay now, BP. Unless somebody else has the same issue.
Just make sure everyone has a chainsaw.
Yeah, we've all got one.
Get your chainsaws, get in position.
Ready.
Yep.
Now this is going to be a little hard for me to watch both
Ready?
sides, so
Well, I would say just time it.
when
and when we
everybody...
call done, then penalise if you haven't got 15 logs or whatever. Just
What-
penalise people.
What
then.
I'm going to do is this. I'm going to call off your name. If you're ready, say ready, okay? Moondog,
Yeah, ready.
David,
Yeah.
Roy,
Ready.
Tony,
Ready.
Armor Suit,
Ready.
Peter,
Ready?
Travis,
Yep. Ready.
Kev,
Yeah, I'm ready.
Stu, you ready?
Yep.
All right, boys. I'm hitting the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. So, while this is going to take a minute, this will be
Oh
the time
wow, really?
when I talk about
Oh,
next year's Farming Sim Olympics. Now, I understand that I came up with this idea. I sort of promoted it as best I could, but I think I could have done a better job. Now, I'm not going to say I'm going to start promoting next year's tomorrow because I'm not. But it's something to think about. Now, we don't know what Farm Sim 19 is going to bring. We don't know what new features it's going to bring or anything. Hopefully, it'll bring in something that'll make it interesting for the Farm Sim Olympics. And as you can see, trees are just falling everywhere, which is pretty much what we expected.
this won't fall over.
Well, figure it out. Knock it over. Do something.
Use the arm, the crane.
Fuck.
Knock it with your tractor.
Yeah. Use the
There.
crane. Just swing the crane around. That'll do it.
You know, I again, Farm Sim is Farm Sim, right? We
Oh,
know that's
sorry,
going to happen.
Travis.
So.
Ow.
I didn't get you, I just got your tree.
And the way you guys do this is up to you. If you want to cut down both trees and and branch them and log them, that's up to you. If you want to cut down one, do it at a time. However, but just as long as you cut down 2 trees, and I will be counting the logs in your trailers. So when you guys move up to the start line, but if this is something, if I think the Farm Sim Olympics is something that can continue, especially now that we have the technology, we have the ability to monitor things and everything. I think a lot of people got the wrong idea about what this actually was. This really is just about having fun. Everything we do at the Monkey Show is about having fun. If it's not fun, what's the point of doing it? Our motto is games, friends, and fun, right? Where we all play games, we're all friends, and we all try to have a good time. Yeah, we do get competitive occasionally, especially in racing games, especially yesterday when I was significantly faster than Roy, which was a nice treat for me. But that doesn't happen very often. But generally, we're not very competitive. We just like to hang out and play games and have fun. And I should point out too that just because it's called the Monkey Show Presents or the Monkey Show anything, it doesn't mean that it's not open to the public. The Monkey Show is a public thing. You know what I mean? You guys are all welcome to join the Monkey Show group on Facebook. It's the Monkey Show on Facebook. Just search it. You know what I mean? Ask to join, and one of us will absolutely let you in. Everybody's welcome to join on the Discord. The Discord's a public thing too. It's only got one private room. So don't be put off by the fact that it's called the Monkey Show. It's not just for the Monkey Show. The Monkey Show is everybody. The Monkey Show is ultimately my channel. You know what I mean? Because that's the way I play games. I play games like a monkey would. My entire channel is built on the premise that I'm an idiot, and I'm okay with that. So, but I guess what would be fun is if I kind of walked around and had a look at what everybody's armor suits over here, cutting his tree into logs. Peter's already loading, apparently. Oh no, Peter's lining up. Good thinking there, Peter. Oh. And it's a hive of activity over here. Stu is already loading the log with the crane. That's brave. Kev is loading the log. But it didn't take you guys any time to cut down 2 trees, huh? Who dropped the tree on top of the plow?
Me.
You. You got
one on, right? One on the plow, one on top of Travis's tree. But I missed my own tractor, so I don't mind.
I call foul.
I understand.
I removed my tree, Travis.
Yes, you did.
Since we're at almost 4 minutes now, and we're just starting to load, so it's actually going quicker than I expected because it took us a long time to do this. I guess the sort of strategy here is to figure out what's more important to you. Is it more important to get them on the trailer neatly so that they don't fall off, or is it more important to get it done quickly, get through the course quickly, and then take your chances with the penalties? I have no strategy when it comes to logs because I'm just lousy. I don't like forestry.
You don't do them.
Yeah, that's my strategy. I don't like forestry, so I don't do it. I understand that, it's a part of the game and there's some people who do nothing but. And I would have very much loved some of those people to show up and show us how it's done. Because I would imagine that there's nobody here, with possibly the exception of Moondog, who has done a ton of forestry. I know I have.
Excuse me.
No, but yours doesn't count, Stu. Cutting down a tree and dragging it to the sawmill en masse does not count as forestry.
Yeah, that's why we don't have game extensions, Stu.
Oh.
No, I didn't drag the tree. I just put it in the back of the truck.
Right.
Like one big whole tree.
Right. But what I'm saying is forestry, meaning, you cut down the trees, you drag them to a yard somewhere, you cut them into lengths, you load them up on a trailer. And there's guys who do nothing but that. And it's fun to watch, but it's not, for me, fun to do. But, if forestry is in Farm Sim 19, which I'm sure it will be, then it will be in the Farm Sim Olympics for next year. So
I better practice some more then.
I have no interest in practicing. That's why I judge, so I don't have to do it. Oh, I will not be doing this because if I did it, we'll be here until Wednesday. So, technically, I could load a log trailer pretty quickly. It just wouldn't be pretty by any stretch of the imagination.
Although with the auto load script, sometimes that's actually fun trying to get them to load.
I will say that, what's funny, I just said I don't do much forestry. Obviously, anybody who watches the Old Ridge series, Farm Sim 15, knows that I do forestry because that's, the compost machine is run primarily by wood chips. But that's all cut down with a Scorpion King. It's all auto-loaded, so I don't physically do anything with it. So there's no skill, really, because I have none. I just realized I did this logistically backwards. We should have done the bale stacking challenge, but whatever. It's amazing, right, when you think about it. Why don't I just buy semi-logging trailers and then buy a dolly? Well, because we wanted to make it a challenge. Remember, this is a challenge. This is a skills challenge. So we wanted to, and plus we wanted to use in-game stuff. So we could have used the in-game logging, the semi-logger, but it's harder to load.
It wouldn't get over the hill.
And it wouldn't get over the hill, right? There's another part of this challenge, so.
And we can get those Stabilizers down.
You control Z, Tony, but you have to be hooked up to the tractor and select the trailer.
Oh, another point of order. If you have a branch on your, because I know that these logs roll around. If you have a branch on your log, cut it off before you get to the start of the next phase of this.
No.
I'll be honest, Tony. The stabilizers don't make a whole bunch of difference.
Yes, they do.
Oh, they do.
I haven't. That's not been my experience. I have flipped over.
Yes, they do.
Times.
If you're using the crane, they do.
With the stabilizers, so.
Okay.
You just have to not reach.
Moondog.
Yes.
Those look long to me, but then I'm not going to say anything. I'll make you line the log fork after you're done and make sure they're not sticking over.
I've got one that might be.
Okay.
I saw that. There may be 24 logs. Who knows?
Well, that's fine. You can put as many on there as you think you can keep on there. So, hey, JS Tech, how you doing? Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the Farming Simulator Olympics. We are into the log challenge now. You missed the plowing challenge, but of course you'll be able to watch it on YouTube. It'll go up on YouTube after I'm done. So, and it's being streamed by most of us. So there's multiple different angles to watch and whatnot. I'm trying to walk around and watch as many different things as possible. It's a little hard with this one because everybody's spread out and there's a lot of stuff going on. It's funny how everybody has kind of a different strategy, though. You can tell the people who've used that crane a bit. Because if I was using that crane, it would be a lot of the crane going the wrong way, the crane going backwards, the forks going the wrong way, the grab opened and closed. Because I can't remember which mouse button does which. Because I don't have my joystick set up for this. Why do I have 2 joysticks for Farm Sim? I don't know. Telehandlers. That's why. For bales. That's the only reason I have 2 joysticks.
Whoa.
Oh. Farm Sim physics.
Can you pick them up by hand if they're small enough? Or is that against the rules?
Nope.
You can pick them up.
If you can pick them up.
You pick them up, you can pick them up.
Yep.
So
Okay.
if they're small, you're going to have a load left on the ground.
Hey, yeah, Peter, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in quite a while. Welcome to the Farm Sim Olympics. Yep, I have a rule, Stu. If the game lets you do it, then it's okay.
That's fine. I just want to make sure I'm not cheating, like picking this up by hand, and that they're struggling with their tractors.
Nope. If it's small enough to pick up if you want to cut them all small enough to put them in there by hand, which would be very difficult, I can tell you that, by all means, because then you're going to end up with a lot of logs. So. 10.5 minutes. Well, 10.3 minutes.
So I'm saying you didn't want all of us taking that each after each other.
No, this was a much better. Now, I understand, guys, this is going to be a little bit of Tour de France scoring here, okay? I get it. This is, you know what I mean? Where they kind of start the clock, and as everybody finishes, they assign them a time. But the clock is running. I am keeping an eye on it. So whoever's done first, just yell out. And remember, this is only the first part of the challenge, so. Oh, that's too bad, Armor. I was wondering if anybody was going to
tip it over.
No, try to grab 2 logs at once.
I've got 2 logs.
Can be done.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I can pick up 1.
But it's risk and reward.
Yes, it is. I'm going to sneeze. Or, yes, I am. Just once, yeah. Okay. I guess 1 is better than none. There's nothing worse than having to sneeze and then not sneezing. Except having all your logs fall off the trailer. That would be bad too, I guess.
Oh. Fun.
That bit is to come.
Yes, I would probably count on the fact that you're going to lose at least 1 log. And you guys have all had this map for a while, so you've all seen what you have to do next. So,
I don't.
Well, then it's gonna.
Oh, you're. Do you remember that thing you asked me about when did I get Flight Sim and Farm Sim, Stu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not watch the overview video?
I listened to the overview video. I didn't watch it.
Oh, see, you missed it. That was one video you definitely wanted to watch.
Yeah.
I tried to keep it as short as possible and as succinct as possible. I did a lot of editing on that. That was a very edited video. See, I love the different strategies. Cut down one tree, load it. Cut down the next one. Cut down both trees, load them. I see. That's exactly what I was hoping for from this.
More second trees because it just hasn't fell down.
Hit it
yeah, you're definitely allowed to knock it down. The only thing you are not allowed to do, and I don't think I put this in the rules, and it's probably too late now, but you're not allowed to position the logs on the trailer with your tractor. You have to use the implement, which means the front.
Well, you can position them with the fork. You can't battle ram them with the tractor.
Right. You can't back into them with the back of the tractor.
As if anyone would do that.
I'm saying.
Look at innocence. I have never done a trailer before for logging. I'll say that I was using a telehandler and I did that.
You know, Kevin, I was just watching you do this, and I was thinking, this is how I would have cut them long, dropped them all in the trailer, right, and then cut them all to length, and then pick the short bits up. Because I think for me that would have worked out. That's the only way I could have ever done it, because I'm awful at judging distance.
Yes, am I.
You guys have actually, you guys have all done pretty well. Oh,
yeah. If you look, I've got another piece here.
I haven't seen any. The only person, of course, I haven't looked really too close yet, but the only person who I've seen who might have one that's a little iffy is Moondog, and I can't say for sure because I can't. You know, I mean,
I have one.
I measured mine.
I won't know until like Peter may have a long one here, but again, it's hard to tell.
I guess
that sounds dirty.
They are
you done, Stu?
No, I say that sounds dirty. What the fuck? How am I over here? I just saw a teleport. Oh, I must have hit the shift tractor button.
Tab.
Yeah, no, my mine's just set up differently.
God
damn.
Yeah, that one may be a little long, Linda.
There's a method to this madness.
Okay. Whatever. Do whatever you think is going to work best for you.
See, it's the end result when we call you is important.
Jeez, Roy. Roy's like, you get any farther off the map, Roy, you're going to be in the ocean.
I'm trying. Because my mouse freezes up, doesn't it, when I'm around people?
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Let me not get too close to you. I just
no, it's okay. It's working fine at the moment.
Does it just not like? Doesn't like people? Isn't it?
I forgot about that. Yeah, Roy has that issue where if there's a bunch of people around him, his mouse, he can't operate the crane. So
I can't operate the crane with the mouse either way.
See, not to ruin your concentration, though, Stu, but see, on the road has mouse steering, though.
Yeah.
Yay! Nice.
I will say that the steering isn't great, so I can only imagine what the mouse steering is going to be like.
Well, mouse is better than keyboard. The mouse is better than actually gamepad as well.
Sure. Well, I mean, let's be honest. All a steering wheel is a mouse with a wheel attached to it. Because most steering wheels are optical except for servos, obviously. Servo motor steering wheels, obviously. But most steering wheels are just optical sensors. Well, that's all a mouse is, an optical sensor. I showed you guys that video with the guy with the bar who made a steering wheel out of a mouse and a bar stool.
All the modern mouses they're not the wheel anymore or the ball anymore. So.
No, they're lasers. So it's the same optical sensor in your mouse in a good mouse as it is in a good steering wheel.
I don't have a license. I switched because my mousepad doesn't like laser.
Oh yeah, I don't even use a mousepad anymore.
I'll switch to optical.
At some point, I'll get one of those big mouse pads, but
that's what I have to glance laser.
I really need to find a place to put my key. It's funny. I'm sitting at a computer desk, but the keyboard tray broke off a while back, and I never bothered to fix it because I said, "Why would I? Who cares?" I just realized that's the tree you haven't knocked down yet. Yeah, let me get out of the way. Well, this is definitely a case of should have peed before I left. What did we say about stumps? Same deal, right, David?
Well, you're the judge on that, whoever's.
Yeah.
That's the only way I could get a stinking tree to fall over is to cut it at waist level.
Well, yeah, you're going to have to cut that one down, Travis.
All right.
That's tall.
What about the other one?
I don't know where your other one was. Where's your other tree?
Behind
if I didn't see it, if I didn't
say
no, that would. Yeah, I was going to say if I didn't see it, then that's not a problem. No, that
okay.
Was, this one.
All right.
The idea is that is crouch level, right? So that was sort of the standard that I set, where you crouch to cut it. So, like you want to cut this one wherever you can crouch.
Yeah. I have never been able, not even in my single place, can I get a tree to actually fall unless I cut it above crouch level. So.
Well, the cool thing is that's why I have a loader. Just not
right. I mean, push it over.
Yeah, it's farm sim specific.
How many times do you see it? How many times have you ever cut a tree down? Yeah, I get it. Farm sim specific.
At least they don't go through the ground anymore. That would have been fun.
That's very true.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to do this if that was.
Wow, this is really getting tall. I'm going to lose a lot of points because I'm going to lose.
Yeah.
All the different stacking strategies.
Strategy? I'm just ramming on, hoping for the best.
That is strategy.
That's a strategy.
I don't do strategy. That involves thinking about it.
And in case anybody was curious about the point system I'm going to assign to this, best time is going to be 500 points. Everybody, second best time will be 400 points. Third best will be 300. So that way it's easier for me to just add it all up and say, you got this many points for the event, you won. And in case anybody's curious, yes, I honest to God just came up with that right then. Because I realized, well, crap, this is timed and the other things are points, and how are you going to work it out? So, and the stacking, the bale stacking and reversing will work the same way. Well, I think we timed this just about right, David, because we're looking at a little over 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you done that by 10, that's 200 minutes. Oh, come on, sit in there.
Is anybody going to be done in the next 4 minutes?
Maybe.
No.
I really have to pay.
I would hope so, but I won't.
Okay, I'll just hold it. That's fine.
Well, just go pee while watching somebody and you come back.
I mean, because, wouldn't be the first time, right?
It wouldn't be the first time. The things I do for you guys.
Well, actually, you can. You can do a stopwatch.
I was gonna say, who's gonna press the stop? Who's gonna press the lap button on my for me? There's nobody else here. Oh.
Okay, this
get the dog to do it. Just call the dog.
Travis, is that your last log?
I've got some smaller ones out there.
Okay.
I got 2, 3 to do.
This is the last one that I'll have to use the tractor with, though.
I must point out, BP, I was not trying to push the logs in the tractor on the trailer. The trailer just got in my way.
That's fine. What I'm really the only thing I would really call you on is if you backed your tractor up into the logs to straighten them out. That would be the only thing I would call you on. I get it. You're going to bump into the trailer occasionally and stuff like that. So
yeah, like that was definitely no on purpose. It was just like fucking thing kept moving.
now I seem to be focusing a lot on Stu, but that's only because Stu's got the most interesting pile. I mean, stack.
Like that.
Well, it could be worse. You said piles.
Oh, they're all on the trailer. I mean, that's
No.
Yep. Makes it a little tricky to count, but I managed to do it.
I don't think the fucking tractor can get any higher to let it drop this.
That's one other thing, yeah, to think about is how high will it actually go.
That's what happens when you cut him small enough to pick him up, Stu.
I'm not actually picking them up.
No, he's putting them on the trailer.
So the logs are not supposed to be longer than the trailer itself.
Bollocks.
About the width of your fork longer, Peter.
Yeah, you're allowed to have a little bit. Stick on.
Bob Bag,
So
you bastard.
They can overhang it a bit.
I guess I have to adjust something.
And of course, you have very little control when you pick them up by hand.
You would decide to just drop one on the floor and leave them just to incur the time penalty just so we don't have to bother with this shit.
Like, that's up to you, Stu. That's up to you if you want to leave them. And
that's a valid option, though, at least.
Absolutely, it is. Yep, absolutely. You can just say, okay, that's enough of that, and I'm going to move over to the start line now. And as long as you've got 15 logs on there, and for every log that isn't 15, it's just going to be 3 minutes. So, hey, David, how you doing? Wow, what's up? How's it going? Nice to see you stopping by. Welcome to the sort of the midway point of the Monkey Show presents the Farming Sim Olympics. We're in the log challenge now, which we knew was going to take a while. Oh,
fuck it.
Something go wrong there, Stu.
Stu's sort of at the point now with his stack that he can't really go any higher. So, yeah, I mean, you can try, Stu. You're welcome to try for as long as you'd like. So, 99 minutes is the cutoff. 99 minutes. So after 99 minutes, you take your you take your 6 strokes and you pick up your ball and you move on. But we're only at 24 minutes now. So.
Right.
Alrighty.
There you go. You done, Tony?
No. Might take a couple of weeks.
You got 99 minutes.
That's not enough.
After 99 minutes, that's max time. So.
Per tree.
I was just going to say, whose tractor is this? Because there's no logs on it.
There's 12 tractors, so there'll be a few spare ones.
Yeah.
Right, I'm almost done. BP, last one to go on, and that's it.
All right, just give me that.
On. Yep. No, just
you done?
Yep.
Okay.
So hook my tractor back up, and that'll be me. Unless you're not counting that.
Make sure you put your straps on, Stu, before you move the tractor.
Right, yo. Well, I have to put the straps on, or this is going to go every way.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But I'm not bothered how much I lose in the ops zone, so I just like get it to the starting line now.
Before you move, just put the straps on, and then I'm going to come over and I'm going to look. So you'll be first up the hill.
It won't let me put the straps on. Maybe I put too much on. A fucking piece of shit just fell off.
Let me just get a quick count. I counted before you had the requisite amount on before you put those last 2 on. So,
right.
What's this little tabletop you built here? You have a little piece.
Ah, there we go.
Yep, that's enough. That's all of them. Oh, all fastened up. Yep, you can go up. You can go line up on the start line. Just make sure that your tractor's not past the posts. You'll be first down the road. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I know I'm enjoying it too. I just got to remember to breathe occasionally because sometimes it gets so like it's supposed to be fun, fellas, and everybody's like, Again,
well,
if you don't...
I'm having a
well,
fun
this
time.
is fun if logs are involved.
I'm done, BP.
Okay.
I know that first one's going to be flying off in a minute when I get there. Yeah.
Shoot.
Let me just have a look, Travis, at your logs. Yep, that's fine, Travis. All strapped up. Let me just count real quick before you take off.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't count. I just grabbed everything there was. So.
Well, if you did, then you should be okay.
You're good. You're good. You can move up to the start line behind Stu.
Right, yo, I'm going to take a piss while I wait for you lot.
It won't work, BP.
Wow,
No,
work.
Did you say we could use the
The
arm
small
of the
ones.
trailer to hold the logs on?
Yep. Yep, because we've tested that, and it sort of works.
Yeah,
mildly,
it's
bit.
a little finicky. I know.
There's other issues will cause logs to come off rather.
Yeah, the crane holding the logs on, not so much. So, because I mean, hopefully everybody has watched the overview video of this, but it's not the uphill part that's really the uphill part is the problem, but the other part is rugged. Oh,
yeah.
Now remember, Peter, you cut them; they got to go on the trailer, or you're going to take a time penalty. So it's up to you on if you want to fiddle with them, or if you just want to take the 3, 6, 9, 12 minutes that you're going to lose for those.
Whoa!
I guess it will be so.
I mean, it's up to you. Take all the time you need. You know, you got 99 minutes. So
BP?
Yes,
where am I
Stu.
going with this when I go?
Oh, you're going to follow the.
Up over the.
So it's
the
one
hill.
road straight there.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, apart from a corner. So.
There's only one road. There's only one of this texture up over the hill, down
Right.
around the down around the corner, and then
That's
to
fine.
the unload point.
I know we dropped the
did
logs
I-
off anyway. So
Did I forget to tell you guys you have to unload them too?
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wouldn't
brilliant.
be forestry if you didn't unload them too.
And
Where am I
you have to
unloading
unload
to?
them using the crane or the tractor.
Yep.
Where are they going?
You'll see when you go through the course. You'll see where they go.
Okay.
Ugh.
It's gonna be fun.
Can you put the
Do
logs
you
how
know
you want on trailer?
the number of logs that I've got here?
Did you cut down 2 trees, Moondog?
Yeah, but I have more than 15 logs.
Okay,
Hello,
that's
Travis.
fine.
If they're short, you would.
Hello.
Yeah, if
Take
they're
my
short,
load.
but just remember you gotta take everything you cut. So
Or take the time penalty.
or take the time
Yeah.
penalty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
have
worried
to
about
have at
losing
least-
some logs.
You just have to have a minimum of 15.
Yeah.
At
There's
least 15.
Nothing to say you can't have 20 or 30.
Right. Any more than that is on you. But you got to take all you cut, otherwise you get the time penalty.
Right, I'm taking that big building over the hill is where I'm going.
Okay, I'm gonna take off for just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Just remember you're second in line.
1,
So
2, 3, 6, 7.
BP, I give up on those small ones.
okay. So you're done.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are 5 of them, I think.
5. Okay. So that's 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So,
You can just tell this wee log on the right hand side of the trailer at the back so they fall off since I start moving. See, if I was using the gamepad, that'd probably be easier to handle the crane in the back of this, but
I think I'm ready.
you done, Tony? Okay.
wow, all those Jesus appeared over there.
All right. You got your straps on, Tony?
No.
Yeah. Put the straps on so they don't move while you're
So do we put the straps on before or after we call you?
I'd put them on. I'd put them on. Either one.
Right, I'm
All right.
done there.
The only thing, Tony, this back one here, you got one long one right here.
Okay.
I think you can probably tell which one I'm talking about, right?
All right, I'm back.
I'm like literally standing even with it.
Yeah, did you get me there?
Am I allowed to adjust the crane at this point or not?
Yep.
Yeah, you can do.
Okay.
So we can just move the crane to somewhere more favorable. Nice.
May I jump on this load, Joe?
If you want. Feel free to jump on and follow me around, as long as you not knock the loads off. In fact, you want to jump in the seat here and just wait in it and do nothing? Go and do that.
All right, David.
I got correct one.
Yeah, I'll make sure, Tony.
How come there's two Travises? I can see two of Travis.
Is his thing disconnected? No, that only works in ETS.
No, there's a Travis.
No,
standing next to
sometimes
you.
in this you'll have a Travis standing by a tractor and Travis somewhere else.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, there's one
you're
beside
good.
the trailer and one in the seat of the trailer.
Am I alright? Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I mean, you're the one who made the rule, so I mean, if you don't know them,
I'm sitting in the trailer at the
That
moment.
doesn't mean I won't try.
I can see the arm movements. I guess that one's you, but there's you've got
good.
twin brother
So who does
standing
that
next to you, looking at you.
leaves, that just leaves Kevin, no?
One.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Are you done? Okay.
Yeah.
Still to go.
Oh.
Right.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I'm almost ready.
Kevin.
I'll tell you now, this is going to fall over the place. Because I'm not even going to bother with things like going slowly up the hill. I'm just going to hit it at high speeds and just hope I get to the other side. You know there's going to be logs everywhere as soon as I hit the top of that hill at speed.
Mm-hmm.
So
do we have our log pusher thingy?
I was going to say, we are going to clear the road, right? Because I'm behind Stu, and I can already see what's going to happen.
We have a log pusher somewhere.
Yeah, Travis, look at one on the right hand side at the back there. That one's going off as soon as I move.
I'll pick them up for you as I go.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to de-fast the tension. I can't even undo the tension unless I'm in the seat here, so.
Roy, you still with us?
And you remember, the straps have to come off, right, Stu?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yep. Okay.
You can see this wee log at the back, though. It's going.
Yeah. It's awesome. So, Peter!
Hello.
Very nicely done.
I'm back again.
It's too few.
Too few?
I left 5 small ones.
Yeah, that's all right. I added your time penalty. It's fine.
Yep. Let's do it.
Did you get my? I had one log over there, and then the top of that stump. Did you get those for me?
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
I didn't, but I will.
Okay. I put the log by that stump I cut halfway off.
So 2 logs.
That's a lovely stack, Stu.
Yeah.
I know,
the back
isn't
there,
it?
the right hand side. I mean, look at that one back there.
You know, this would pass as modern art.
David, can you do me a favor? Can you buy that JCB with the silage fork on it so we can push the logs out of the way?
Why can somebody else? We'll get 2 of them. Or I'll wait till people have stopped loading and then I'll buy.
Yeah, don't. Yeah. Obviously, sorry.
I meant to get. We forgot to get them. We get 2, 1 for each side.
Calvin, I'll be streaming ETS2 when I stream it. Today we're doing the Farm Sim Olympics, so sometime during the week, I'm sure I'll be streaming some ETS2. Oh.
Still, the question: how can you put the log how you on the trailer?
You can put the log however you want on the trailer. Remember, if it falls off, it falls off. It doesn't matter. Oh.
Yeah, because you get penalised for whatever falls off on the way over.
Yep.
What the heck is this, Moondog?
That's what.
Actually, I'll take the hit on those 3.
Moondog is doing a grand.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Right.
Yeah.
How many you got on the ground?
1, 2, 3. 3 small.
Okay.
I think it'll ride there,
Double check
Moondog.
that.
I think you're good.
Yeah, I'm trying to attach right now.
1, 2. Yep, 3.
It looks interesting.
Right, I left none on the ground when I started, but when I start moving, this will get on the ground.
All right.
So that is the most logging I have ever done with this particular setup.
and it'll probably be the last to ever do that.
Probably.
You see, I used to use this wee tractor and the
BP
to load up the Fleagle trailer all the time. But as BP knows, I didn't load logs. I loaded
1,
trees
2,
onto the
3,
back of the trailer.
4, 5, 6. We still have people loading, do we?
There's Roy over there, and there's Armor Suit here.
David, somebody, David Piggott asked where in Ireland you are from, and I didn't want to say without your permission.
Oh, I've no bother telling people. The People's Republic.
Right. So he's
and if he's from Ireland, he knows what that is.
So he's from the People's Republic of Ireland, and
People's Republic of Cork.
The Cork area. Yeah.
Yeah.
Without giving out his exact address.
Cork is the People's Republic.
Okay.
It's a bit like Texas or California.
Okay. I'm not getting involved in any of that. I don't know anything about that. So I just know he's from the south of Ireland, and you know.
Yeah.
So that means if I hold on to the back of your tractor, Kevin, you can't go anywhere.
Why?
Yes, none of that.
Damn.
If I jump on your trailer and put your legs down,
I can't remember which tractor was mine.
It will still move. Just the logs might not be in there afterwards.
Yeah, Calvin, I drove on my laptop screen for a long time. It was fine. I had a 19-inch laptop screen. I'm looking at it right now. It worked perfect. Monitors are nice. I mean, I got a 40-inch monitor because I'm mostly blind, but you know, you don't need it. Certainly, you certainly don't need it.
You know, look at the bright side. If I lose a lot of logs here, that means I've got less to load into the bit over there.
Right, exactly. There's a question for you. There's a question for you, David. Either David, David Piggott. He's like he posts a lot of pictures of the Puck Fair, which is a big thing, right?
Oh, Donny Kerry, yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, my Irish neighbor. I'm from the Kingdom. He will know where that is.
Oh yeah, our nearest rivals.
And this other, so it's the Irish contingent has made an appearance because Calvin is also from Cork. There you go.
So how do you get the freaking straps on?
I'm feeling very un-Irish. Are you done, Moondog? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just Armor Suit then.
I've got one. Is it two? The second one going to fall off over here.
Okay, once you start moving the trailer, that's it.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
how many you got on the ground? Two?
Two. Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm done.
Okay.
And I'm 8 on the ground.
All right.
That gets to that stage where it's less to take time than it is to.
This is definitely the one that everybody's like, okay, I'm done. I don't care what's left.
Okay.
Just be done with it.
This is what
I said that twice, and then I decided to.
Right.
Do it
Is
anyways.
everyone done?
Everybody's done. Everybody's lined up.
Oh, but we
can I
have
get
no
this
way
going
on armor.
BP.
I need a piss.
Right, there you go.
There.
No, we're just waiting for you to line up armor.
And then once I come back, we'll start with the real challenge of this.
Can somebody jump into this loader down by the shop?
Yeah, I mean one.
Hang on, David, don't go yet. The silage fork as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I got the other one.
Yeah,
yeah, you
put the
definitely need
silage
that.
fork on and bring the two of them up here.
All right.
One is to go this side of the hill, and the other one's to go the far side of the hill.
Okay.
I just took a nice screenshot of all us lined up like that.
The convoy of loggers.
Yep. That'd be a nice thumbnail like for this video.
Yeah, that is true.
And I can't see I've done fast
them.
detention belts unless I'm in
Oh,
the
we can.
back seat of the cart itself. I can't.
Fiat 11090, can you flip the trailers over to tip the logs? Yes, you can, but they'll probably end up on the ground because it's an actual spot that they have to go in.
Do I have to have my forks behind line or in front of it? Is it doesn't matter with the forks?
For which, no.
Because
For your tractor. It makes no difference where your forks are. You can have them whatever way you want.
No, I mean, because mine are just slightly in front of the line. I can reverse a bit.
No, that's fine once you're front wheel. I would say front wheels.
Okay.
You're going over, Travis, or you're stopping this side?
No, Travis is going flat out up to over it.
Okay.
One up, one down.
Go on, Travis, come on. 4-wheel drive, off you go, you can make it.
Well, do we have...
Just as
I
well
think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Oh my god! I feel like you're on a roller coaster. Holy crap!
Sorry.
Do you like it?
Had you not seen it, Travis?
Oh no, I've seen it. No, I've seen it. I just
didn't know it was that bad.
Well, that's the first time I zoomed all the way out so I could see where I was going.
Oh, wait, see nothing yet.
Right.
Right.
Do we have to have all 4 wheels steered on or diff locks or whatever?
No, you're probably better off pressing. Do you know how to use drive controls?
Nope.
You're gonna figure it out.
4, 5, and 6.
All right, this is what I'm gonna do, boys. I'm gonna stand up the top of the hill because this is where most of the action's gonna happen. So. Let me get up here, and then we'll.
That's where you can take more trailer.
Hang on there. So
because somebody asked in the stream, and probably somebody's going to ask you, if you can tip your trailer over and get the logs between the stakes, which you can't. Go ahead.
Yeah, you have to put the logs in between stakes.
So, all
right, Stu, do you want to unhook your?
Yeah, make sure you take your straps off, boys.
Right, okay. Oh, I've lost one log. Right, so you ready? Are you timing, BP?
Go.
Oh, start the engine, that helps. Starting the engine does help a bit.
So we have 1.
Yep.
Oh, wow, I'm surprised that one fell off.
Two. 3.
A little bit further.
I'm holding forward.
I think you've
Come
lost
on, you
traction.
can do it.
Try moving your forks. Or try removing your...
There you go. We know it'll do it.
Away.
We know it'll do it.
Wiggle wheels are doing it.
You're moving. We are going to get really light in a minute anyway, so you'll have no trouble getting over the hill.
Here we go.
Count on this happening, guys. You're going to lose logs. It's almost impossible not to.
That's another 1, 2, that's 4, that's 5 in total.
That's 5.
Do you want to clear them, Kevin, there?
Yep.
Oh, hello. What the fuck?
Welcome to the rest of it. And then from this vantage point, it looks easy for the rest of it. You're going to find out it's not when you get down there.
His rear wheels came off the ground.
Oh, well held, Stu.
Nice save. Nice save.
Oh, nope. There goes another one.
It's still with you.
5.
That's 8 so far.
Can I clean? Start cleaning?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you have to put them in the yellow square there, Stu.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Now let's start with the ones I can pick up.
Those all fell off, maybe.
No. There's one here. I got one. One's in.
So while we're unloading, if we drop them outside of the boundary, is that a count off, or do we get to pick it up and put it in?
No.
Well, it's
once
timed.
down, it's down.
Yeah, it's a drop.
Okay.
Remember, it's a minute for every log, not inside those things. So
by the time you miss it, you'd be a minute trying to pick it up and put it in anyway. So
yeah.
Can you push that back a bit, Armour? Yeah.
And just so you guys know, it doesn't matter how they go between the stakes.
And it's not a sell point, so they won't just disappear.
They won't disappear, right?
We should have kept this part all secret. Nobody was allowed to view.
I know. Too bad there wasn't a way to blank this out until you actually started the event.
Stu's never seen this before. It was new to him.
Yeah. Anyone that had downloaded the map and looked at it would have seen it.
Yeah.
I know
Trust me.
because you guys said it.
We fiddled with this part of the challenge more than any other part because we're like, the hill's not steep enough, or it's not rough enough. That was this was the part I had a lot of input in. I want the hill straight.
Just threw them all out.
Oh, you can't. Don't. No. It's out. It's out. Go. Keep moving. The hill wasn't steep enough. The road wasn't bumpy enough, and then we had to test to see what tractor we could. The smallest tractor we could use to actually get up the hill.
We were going to use the Steyr, or the Steyr, wasn't it?
Yeah,
but it wouldn't get up the hill.
We couldn't get it up the hill, so we settled on this one. We wanted to make it a challenge, and I think we succeeded. I think this is by far my favorite part so far. So,
and it's loggy.
Well, no.
Just think, guys, you don't have to do this again until next year now.
Yeah, right.
And next year it's gonna be harder.
So,
the
logs and everything.
Just be grateful that we didn't make you drive around the racetrack
with the
with the logs. Yeah.
Because the original idea was to make the this part of it the real challenge.
Right.
You know, and I think it is. I mean, you know, stacking them is a challenge if you don't do it on a regular basis. I didn't know if we were going to have some of the professional loggers show up that could rip through this in 5 minutes. So we wanted to add something that would make it a challenge. You know, coming down that bumpy road with any kind of speed, that's a challenge. Keeping the trailer behind you, you know, in a straight line, coming down that hill is a challenge. So.
What the fuck's my fork on?
Do that fork even fit?
Yep. We checked that.
These sides clear anyway.
Yep. I got a count of how many he's lost so far. So.
I'll just push them to the side. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get them out of the way. It doesn't matter.
Just push them far enough back that we won't mix them up with whoever drops the next lot.
Yeah.
Well, that's one off to the side there as well, BP. Deal it to my...
Yep, got it.
You have 7 still in you. You got 7 in here.
How many did I start with?
More.
Yeah, because 15 was kind of perfect length.
Yeah, if you get them all exact, you'll get...
So if they were any bit short, you ended up with more than 15.
Ah, fucking piece of shit. Try to remember all these controls is...
Oh, I'm the same way, Stu. I'm constantly moving the crane the wrong way or opening the grab when I want to close it. Or
Well, why do you think I move whole trees? It's a lot easier than trying to remember this shit.
Because that would have been easy. That's why.
No, I said, why do you think I like doing it that way? And...
Yeah, right.
Thinking it's not support.
Just think, Stu, you don't have to do this ever again after. So.
Oh my god, the fucking trailer's moving.
If you flip over, you flip over. I mean, just get them in the stakes. Who cares? So. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, they look,
Like, them, you fucking piece of shit.
they're more or less in. I'd say it's more or less. It's half.
Are we gonna count that as in? Are we gonna count half of the log?
It's a quarter out. It's a long log. I'd say that's
Okay.
good.
If we're gonna, then we're gonna do it for everybody. Then that's
Yeah.
gonna
Oh
be
no,
the deal
that's
for
like
everybody.
they're 3/4
That
in.
does not count.
Yep.
That one is not. No, I'd say once you're 3/4 in, you're good.
That one
is good.
Count is in. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm off.
Alright, move your tractor, Saucer.
Have you counted
got
that
the-
one?
Fucking
Look,
speeder, fucking logging trailer. Might have jump in the tractor and I got in the trailer somehow.
Yeah. You have your time BP and your...
I do.
Oh, it's okay. So it's just...
Nope, you don't feel.
Can I dump this in the ocean now?
Oh, do whatever you want with it, sure.
Yay! Fucking piece of shit!
We maybe need it.
Yeah, it's gone now!
From my point of view, that was wonderful, Stu. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you don't can get that tractor? Good.
Of course, we counted on we did this with all the logs in there neatly. We didn't so we'll get them out of there one way or the other.
Sure. Have somebody else have a go at that.
Well, you pick up the ones that are hand pickable. That'll do a bit.
Yeah, that's...
I say we make BP go in and load them out.
So, I just added 40 minutes to your time. All right, BP, don't park this thing in the ocean.
I park mine's in the ocean.
No, we need that one. I'd say try pushing them out there now. They should go. Oh, hang on, maybe.
Yeah, I got a bad view. I got a bad angle. I couldn't see what
they should go now.
I was thinking to bring that Travis over now.
Yeah.
But nope. No way back.
Okay, so this is turning out to be a bit more fiddly than I...
Come on,
yeah. Wait, I'm bringing a tractor as well.
Should have made it a sell point.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, we could have done that.
Or just cut them so you can pick them up.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's that, too.
Keep going. Are you stuck on the...
The tires are stuck.
Just tires are stuck.
Did we decide that double tires on this was a good idea? They don't fit with double tires.
Not. All right.
Yeah, they don't fit with double tires. It fit with singles. David just automatically puts double. It's a silage tractor.
Doubles on it.
Wait.
Okay.
Whatever gets them out of there, I don't care. Oh, I want this part to...
I have one with singles coming up.
I want this part to be, fairly quick, so...
Move! Now I need to have the...
They don't have to go in the water, just out of the...
No, just out of the area there is good.
Yeah, the Brooks wood chipper would have been nice here. But we didn't want to add too many mods, so...
Yeah, we wanted as little mods.
Don't get them too please.
Like, that part's going to be fiddly. There's not much we can do about it, unless we would have made it a sell point. The problem with that is that I would have had to be really, really quick.
Because, yeah, otherwise once you get near it, the log is gone, even if you just barely put it in.
Yeah.
Next person can go.
Is that tractor even the map still?
Go ahead, Travis.
Okay.
Yes. If you look at the map, you can see my tractor off in the ocean.
Yep, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Go. All right, second contestant on the course.
Yeah,
and just as a reminder, everybody, make sure you take your straps off before you start moving once you're to the start point. You can leave them on until then.
That sounds like some kind of kinky BDSM talk.
Ooh, it's moving. It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. Ah, see? It's almost impossible. You're gonna lose at least one.
If you lose it there or here.
I want to see what this looks like from this point of view.
And this part is designed to test any loose logs. Any
like those.
logs that...
3 logs.
4.
That's 4 altogether.
Okay, Can you move that, David? Too heavy.
No, I'm just waiting for him to move forward with the brake though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not bad.
You can all do that.
You got, yeah, I got all these counted, guys. You can move them as soon as.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I had to deal with doggy.
David, David, by the way, I read your comment. You've been on the Puck Fair committee for 4 years. Yeah, I see you're pretty active because you always post a lot of pictures. Looks cool. Looks like something that I would be interested in. I like that kind of stuff. Plus, I'm having a serious think about actually moving to Ireland.
That's been what 2 hours now since we started.
Fair from the weather.
Yeah, we're only just getting to the end of the.
Well, the next part will go pretty quick. It doesn't take long to stack 24. We knew this was going to take X amount of time. It wasn't going to be quick. So.
That one may as well stay up here, Armour, and then the one with the go on the other side.
Yeah, put the one with the doubles up on the other side because that doesn't matter. But we need the singles one.
The other one has doubles on as well. The one
No,
on
it
the other
doesn't.
side already.
No.
Doesn't it?
No.
Did I not put doubles on both of them?
Yes, you do.
Armour's
Free,
put the
free.
doubles in.
No, I brought
That's fine, Travis. That counts. That's good.
First two had doubles.
Okay. I didn't know you bought through.
Yeah,
What
no,
about
You don't
this
have to
one
go
over?
like they can
once
go
they're
anyway as
three
long as they're
quarters
between them. Yeah.
What about this one over here on my left?
Is it still on the trailer?
Well, is it? You tell me.
If you can take it from there, I'd say you're good.
No, Travis.
Okay.
You're gonna call that gone, yeah?
Yeah, because it's all the way outside the stakes. If there was any bit of it in the stake, I'd let you have it. Just knock it over. There you go.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, it looks really cool, David. I saw the picture of you carrying the goat, and I'm sure that thing has a name, and I don't want to be offensive, but it looked like a goat to me. So, is that Puck? The goat is
Puck, as in Puck is a male goat.
Yeah. Now that fair is like 400 years old, or probably older, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, that's quite old. I was never actually there. It was a brilliant session.
My ignorance of things is staggering at times, but I learned from Facebook. I like watching the pictures. I like looking at the pictures. So I'm not much of an getting involved kind of guy. So there you go.
Someone want to bird you? The stand is up.
No, you won't fit through with them open like that, Armour.
Now I want can look how a bird you up.
Once they're down, Travis, they're down, so you don't have to mess with them. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just adjusting things.
Yeah, JS, we wanted to make it challenging. You know what I mean? We wanted to make it fun too, but we wanted to make it challenging, and especially where with us, especially we're not like. I think I can say this honestly that none of us do a lot of logging, so
No.
It's not something that we do on a. We definitely don't do it on the server. I cannot be arsed.
But well, we did when we did do it on the server. We had Ponzi and a couple of those wheel loaders.
We did cut down a ton of trees in Subnautica one time. I do remember that.
Yeah, and we used them in order to sell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only logging I'll do is with the chipper.
Yeah.
Cut the tree down, drive into it with the books.
I cut down the trees, the super trees at Old Rage, but I pick them up with an auto-loading buffalo. They go straight into a chipper, and get put into a trailer, and dumped into a pile. So that's about as much logging as I ever did.
Yeah, in my case, it's whole trees in the back of the trailer.
Right.
You think I'm joking? No. I've still got.
No, I do a bit of logging, alright, every so often, but
I should still have the screenshots actually of that, where I had the whole
the
whole forest gone with a trailer just filled with trees.
Yep, that one's alright.
They're nearly there, Travis.
Yep.
404 years. Wow. Wow. Obviously, we don't have anything that old in it because we're not that old.
That's nearly older than America itself.
It is older than America itself.
Okay, older than New America itself.
Older than the United States of America, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Jamestown was settled in 16 something, but
that's 400 years ago.
Yeah, but that's not generally considered the first colony in America is Massachusetts.
Whereas 400 years here isn't a whole lot.
Right, that was a week ago to you guys with your history.
I missed.
Right.
Last one, Travis.
You're up next, Peter, yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
All right.
Travis.
Good job, Travis. Good
Woohoo!
Drive your tractor in the ocean.
Oh,
Come on, drive in the ocean. Go, go, go. Forward. Everybody drive their tractors in the ocean, we're done.
Stop off, Peter.
Yep.
You trust your pile, you do.
I do my best.
Armor suit. Push them, not drive over them.
That's all that matters.
Once they clear the other side, no, it shouldn't be too long.
Come on, Travis. Forward. In the ocean. In the ocean.
It's just like you can, when you run slower in Farming Simulator 17 and you didn't.
Did you have speed mod in 15?
No, I don't usually do that.
Just hold shift, you'll run faster.
Well, that's what I was doing, but it just seems like you're running slower. So.
Come on, Travis.
Just think how long it would take you to actually try and run up that hill you just ran.
Sure, I'd never make it. I'd have a heart attack before I got to the top of it.
There you go, Stu.
And here I am wanting like 200 people to sign up for this. Can you imagine? We'd be doing
just
this
jumped off a cliff and I'm still alive.
2 weeks?
This would be a 6-day event.
Are we nearly cleaned that side?
Are we ready for the next person to start?
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting. I can't.
Huh? The pallet fork, I think, have left to use.
2 seconds, armor. I'll just cut it into. Or just keep running.
Yeah, that'll work.
Way to go, armor suit.
Good job.
Nicely done.
Just get
now
those
we can start. Yeah.
Yep.
We can start. So,
Yep.
Are you ready, BP?
Hold on, I'm gonna get back in position. I gotta go back. I gotta climb the mountain again.
You ready, Peter?
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second to get into position, and then I'll start the clock. Just let me know when you're go.
Yeah, Peter's ready to go.
Hold on, I gotta unlock my phone. And go. I want to welcome everybody and thanks everybody for watching. We still got a few people left with this, and we still have one more challenge. Actually, 2 more challenges after this. One more challenge, and then one just kind of fun event. So you're definitely going to want to stick around. It's going to take a while. It's going to be a fairly long stream. You guys, come in and go as you please. And the archive will obviously go up on YouTube as soon as the event is over. So
nicely done, Peter.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Did he lose anything?
Yeah, he lost one.
Oh, did he? Okay.
And wow, he muscled down the hill. He wasn't scared.
Wow.
That's a good stack. That's a good stack right there.
Nicely done, Peter. Wow.
Now, see, you might make up some of that time you lost for not getting them all on. So,
yeah. Wow.
That was fantastic.
You planned this out, didn't you?
Peter's been practicing.
Don't get them all on. Survive. Don't lose any on the travel. Get everything in. And it balances
we thought he was
out.
planting potatoes and harvesting potatoes. He's been forcibly working.
His kid that plants potatoes and stuff for him.
How do you feel driving?
That one done.
If any bit of it's in the steak, I'll take it. No, that one's out.
Is it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, just knock it out onto the ground or carry on.
I got it for you.
So that's the rule, guys. When you get down here, if any bit of it is in stake, I'll take it. But if it's leaning against the stack and not in the stakes, then it doesn't count. Please don't drive that in the ocean, Armor.
The brakes didn't work.
Yeah, Peter's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. Now, he lost a few minutes for leaving logs on the ground, but he might make it up in this. So. We got 23 people watching altogether between YouTube and Twitch. Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Oh.
Yeah, and I've got 3 people watching on my stream.
Yeah, see? Excellent.
Between my 2, I've got 3.
I had 3, I've got 2 now.
I'm watching 27 streams.
Still all you then, David.
So one of our name is Garth.
I have 5. I have no Twitch. I have 5 YouTubes.
And I think it's harder to use YouTube because you don't pop up like this YouTube.
Well, it shows me on my restream how many people are watching. Oh, all together.
Yeah, mine's just up to the side.
Okay.
Restream chat does, yeah. Are you running a restream chat app?
No, I am not.
See, I do, just because that way I don't have to have 2 screens going at the same time. Not that I have 2 screens.
Well, the 152-inch screen is big enough that you could have, almost 2 19-inch screens,
But if you could split it, a single monitor like that, yeah, I'd be all for it. So.
Are you using the keyboard there, Peter?
See, this was Peter's strategy. He's like, all right,
I'm
not worried about
it.
I don't know. That one counts. That one's still in. That one's still in.
Armor, will you stop clicking on tractors? There's nothing.
I'm watching Peter as well driving though.
That one.
Yeah, well, it fell. You just have to get the rest of it in.
Yep.
It fell the right way.
Because it's still on the stake, so that counts.
Yeah, but it fell in the sell point.
Oh, it's in the. Yeah, it is.
It fell in the sell point.
It is. Yep.
It's not.
Hey.
Tony.
Come on, guys. You're messing with it.
Guys, do me a favor.
Stay back now from.
You guys can have all the fun you want over there. Just don't make sure you don't come into this area too much, so you don't screw up the people who are in the.
I was trying to avoid some of that.
You was trying to what?
Tony started pushing me. So.
Listen, you guys are gonna have all of that you need to get to the death race, so be prepared for that when you guys all crash into each other. That's all right. None of us, of the people who have actually gone around it more than once, have ever gone around it more than once. I've never even been around the whole thing. I don't even know how to get around it. So
yeah, well,
I've never gotten
make it, so that's fine.
I've only ever gotten past it. I got to the first turn and ended up in the ocean every single time. So
yeah, well,
so that's the only rule in the death race, guys, is that you will stay on the track, and that if you go in the ocean, you're done. Anything else
there
is
no
fair
reset, so if you break, you break.
Anything else is fair game. You guys want to crash into each other? Go ahead. It's all just in fun. And I kind of need Frito here for that part, because that's his prize that he's supposed to be giving away. So.
You have yours now or what?
Doing good, Peter.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's an average like 10 minutes per person here, so by the time we get to 10 o'clock, we'll just be done.
I'm here after doing another day on the 24-day challenge using some map called Newbie Farm. No idea who made it. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Reefy 1952, everybody. Reefy, why don't you jump into TeamSpeak?
Hey, Reefy.
The TeamSpeak, the Discord. Oh, Newbie Farm by our very own Cavalier. In case anybody didn't know, I'm sure everybody does, but available on Seasons Mod Ready, available on PCSG. You guys will see that on Tuesday on my channel.
And if you want to know who he is in the stream, his name is Drake.
Right. Right. Because that's not confusing by any means. No.
Why do you not name to Kevin Roy? Can't do that so easy.
Because he doesn't.
Just make it hard on you.
He has multiple personalities.
Yeah. It's more than split. It's.
Have you never seen on ETS all the different names he has?
I don't have that many.
Yeah, but I was giving you a new one today, so.
You know what's funny, Mike, is that I'm doing 24 days at one times on NAGC Valley, but not as a challenge, just because I want to do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You should do 90 days on Aldridge seats.
but yeah, but you're right. I've been doing the long.
What happened there?
I've been doing the long.
I don't know.
The long.
I think he's doing the legs down properly, and it's just shaking as he picks things up.
Nobody's bumping him.
It's just collision. It's just collisions building up.
Whatever way he hit, put the log in it. Set it off.
Look at this.
Nicely done, Peter.
Thank you.
Peter, you got a better stack in the unloading area than Stu had on his trailer.
Now the
Some
hardest.
don't give shits.
You could probably grab that one by hand, Peter.
Maybe.
He's just doing it.
But why? But why? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He's doing it to say,
You
fuck
suck,
you, I'm
man.
good at this.
It's no fun to do it by hand.
He's done.
Yeah, done.
He's done. Wow.
Move.
Nicely done. Nicely
Good job,
done.
Peter.
Armor suit.
Wait.
Give him 2 seconds.
Armor suit.
Yeah.
Wait.
Trying to
Armor
clean it.
suit. You
Yeah,
have to let the
back.
tractor get the way first. Move.
Okay, you have it.
All right.
Peter, drive it in the ocean.
There you go, Peter. The armor
Yeah,
suit's
you
stuck
guys
in
can
a few
drive them in
minutes.
the ocean after you're done with
Come on.
them if you want.
There you go.
Oh, okay, Reefy, no problem. No problem, man. But you're still welcome to hang out. You know, you're always welcome in the Discord at any time anyway, my friend. You know that.
Peter, drive it in the ocean.
I'm letting Peter drive in himself. It's his drive.
Well, I know, yeah.
Unless he doesn't want to do it. I'll happily drive the ocean for him if he wants. Peter.
What?
You don't want to drive your own tractor in the ocean, or?
You do it. You're good at it.
Okay.
Whoa!
What? That's not how you move logs.
I haven't yet, Mike. I'm going to watch your video at some point, probably tonight. I've been kind of busy with this, but I will watch it. So
I'm taking your straps off.
Don't take his straps off. We got to wait till.
That's after hours, baby. That's not for kids.
Wow. You can't even see the tractors down there.
Yeah,
Let me cut that one in
Don't
half.
take that one yet, Tony.
Let me cut this one in half.
It's holding that little one at the end.
Oh, okay.
Leave your straps on until you're actually ready to go.
They're still clearing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter do.
So while that's going
Two
on,
good jobs.
I'll take a 2-second break.
1, 2.
So if you tab when you're not in a vehicle, the first vehicle you get into is Cavalier Roy's. That would be the one to mess with.
No, because I know I'm going to fail this challenge anyway.
No, I've got the failure, Roy. You can get second failure.
No, my mouse has a tendency not to work around people. Oh, God.
Bra.
You just tip the trailer in, right?
No, my mouse is froze. Won't work.
Roy, just as a note for next time, we should have multiples of these unloading areas.
Yeah. Maybe a brick wall with a sell point in the middle. So it automatically sells them.
Yeah. I don't know about a sell point, Doc, because there's not going to be any challenge in unloading, though. But I think at least multiple unloading points would probably be. We'd have to. We'd
You
have
need
to test.
multiple judges then as well.
The monk.
Well, since you guys are all
had
gonna
2
win,
or 3,
since the Monkey Show is guaranteed to win the prizes this year, I think it's only fair if one of you guys judge next year. Help me out, right?
Yeah.
We're done.
Are you ready?
Yeah, yes.
All right, hold on. Let me get in position, though. Because I was watching the unloading offer.
So there's 6 of us still to go. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I need to go up for it.
It's taking longer to unload than it is to load.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah. If my phone would, stay on for so.
Are we ready?
Let me know when you're ready, Tony.
Yeah, Tony.
Say when are you go now?
Go.
Yeah, go.
Off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tractors still to go.
Yep.
I'm last, so.
If you need to go, Hammer, you could always we get you done.
Yeah.
I need to.
If
Oh,
you need to
yeah,
go, we can move you up. Oh, I thought Tony was next.
No, he was just taking my straps off. I knew I'd lose that one, but it was too long, so I had to cut it.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Still on there.
Whoa, Dava!
Nearly over the front.
Drive it like you own it, man.
Oh, there's another couple.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Jeff.
Sorry for being on sooner.
No worries.
Oh, no problem.
We're two hours and some odd in, and still unloading logs.
2 hours 15.
Yeah, I've been following you. I've been fucking under the weather today, including the short person.
Roy has a shy mouse. I don't know what that means. Oh, you can't. For some reason, whenever Roy, you can't have a lot of people standing around Roy while he's using his mouse. It doesn't work. I don't know what it is. It's weird. I've never seen that happen before.
No.
Oh, David's going to go for a whole different strategy.
Yep.
And I think I know what. Oh, maybe
He's going to
not.
tip the whole thing, is he?
That's
cheating.
what I thought, but maybe.
Well, he's got the legs out, so I don't think so. Or he's
Yeah.
gonna push him off.
Oh, thank you, David. Thank you
That
so
works.
much. Now, everybody who follows him, do the same thing.
No.
What a good idea.
Yeah.
Not only that, but it makes it easier to clean up.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll see.
Now, I will say this.
And who said that couldn't be done?
They're still in the stake, so it still counts. It's fine.
I can't move.
He's over here or not, though.
Have you never seen pictures on YouTube of people unloading stuff?
Those are still in the stake, so those count. Those count.
Whoa!
Wow! Well, take him out.
No.
Still got one in there, David.
I give up on that one. So
No, you're done.
I'm done. Tractor now is
well.
Tractor now is gone to sleep.
He gets
I've
bonus
seen many-
entertainment points for that.
Don't move it. I take. Couple of pictures.
I've seen many pictures of David like that.
Yeah.
David has 2 speeds. Stop and upside down.
Well, usually the upside down comes before I start.
Different way of taking it into the ocean.
Yep.
Park in the ocean.
Let's get him
We park everything in the ocean until the map lags
Next
out. I guess.
person.
Hold on, let me get in position.
Well, it's clear already.
Yeah, because he dumped them all in
Because I got them all in this thing.
Yes, it was some logs.
I don't
And
like
that's like clear when.
All right, who's next?
Oh, I am.
Tony is next.
All right, whenever you're ready, Tony, tell me.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go.
Oh, no, I'm not ready. Now I'm ready. I'm going.
Well, you're going.
Yes, I'm coming. Go.
Main intro is cleaning.
Power.
Yeah, for some reason I don't have a bucket on this one anymore.
On the reloader, because I switched
Yeah.
them out.
Yeah, I have it, so I can go in.
One off.
Well, this one had one on it too. I thought they both had a.
No, we have three of them out because the double wouldn't fit in.
Go.
Oh.
It's on the other side.
That one counts. That one
Drop
counts.
it over.
Tony.
Whoa.
Tony.
Oh.
Good save. No,
Nice save.
That's the racer in your Tony. Well, how?
Yeah.
good save, Tony. I could see him yanking his wheel too. I could just see it yanking his wheel from side to side to save it, doing the steering wheel shuffle.
That was quite hairy moment. Yes.
Just think, Tony. Now you get an OSW when you do that, and you'll have sore wrists for 2 weeks.
That's a Clay Chubb moment right there.
Cheaters.
No, they're not cheap. That's why I don't have one yet.
Well, they are for cheaters.
No, they're not.
Yes,
for
they
cheaters,
are.
Tony.
Yes,
Come on, the
they
world
are.
champion uses one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one.
They can't try with toy.
I mean,
wheels.
listen, I love my G27. Everybody knows. No interest in getting a new wheel. But if this one ever breaks, then I would probably. I'd definitely get a servo wheel.
Let's see how well this will go.
Even better if you deploy your legs.
No?
Nice. Wow.
Well in the spot.
Wow.
Come on.
Man, look at him run that thing.
Wrong. This is. I can't see where I'm pointing at.
Is there not a camera view on the end of the... Or is that just the Ponzi?
Camera view is poor.
You should try playing spin tires. It was worse on that.
You want to talk about a poor? Yeah. Try loading logs and spin tires.
And
He has a brand.
And that's 4 keys you use. Then you don't use the mouse or joysticks.
BP, he have a brand still.
Huh?
He does.
He's got a
Yes.
branch.
A stump of a
Where?
branch on one
There.
of those trees.
Where?
There it is, there in front of me.
I don't see it.
No, I don't see it.
I don't see it.
No. Oh, the little bit there. That's not.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yes.
not a branch. That doesn't count.
That's the brand.
It's a
Yeah,
stump,
but it's not.
but whatever.
No,
Doesn't matter.
it's not. I know.
Ultimately, the bottom line
Not
here is,
brand.
boys, if I don't see it, then you know what I mean.
Who gives a fuck? Next driver to your cool. He's done.
It's not one of those big things that flip
Yeah,
around.
it's not a full branch with leaves on it.
Man, look at him run that thing. What the heck's up with this?
He's from Finland.
What does that mean? Other stereotypes are available.
There are a lot of stereotypes.
I
They
mean,
do logging.
the only stereotype I apply to Tony is the racing one. If you want to win, employ a Finn. That's the only one, because Tony is the fastest guy I know. So,
Holy crap.
good job,
That was
Tony.
impressive. That was impressive.
As soon
That
as
was
you drop
faster
that,
than me tipping them.
Power of joystick.
Nicely
power of
done.
joystick.
Yeah.
Your driving stuff very good.
Yeah, that's a good notion now.
Oh, my tractor!
Fuck you.
There it goes!
Let's just get this over with quickly. That's what I'm doing.
That went a lot better than I expected.
See, forestry isn't as bad as people make out.
Yes, it is.
Show forestry is not as bad.
Everybody loaded their own logs. That's how it worked. Oh, they cut down their own trees. They loaded their own logs.
That was nicely done, Tony.
Yeah,
That
Tony.
was awesome.
Who's next up?
Who's next?
Hey.
All right, get up to the start point, come.
I can still see 3 tractors behind that. So that's
Yeah.
Moondog,
Roy, myself, and Armor.
You can start.
You guys are ready? All right, let me know when you're ready, Kev.
That was
Yeah,
the
just
easiest cleanup I've done.
I'm just keeping my belts off.
Whoop, safe food. Bonus point, bone
Okay, my belts are off.
Fastest.
You
You
ready?
can't get him off.
Yeah.
Is it? All right.
No, he got him.
All right.
All right, go. Hey, Chad, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You just came in and sort of towards the tail end of the logging challenge.
If you're looking for any used tractors, Chad, we have.
Yeah, Chad, we got a few tractors we're going to need recovered with your recovery service.
Nothing to do with me.
Bunch of T6s that somehow managed to end up in the ocean. We got about $2.5 million worth of equipment in the oceans.
We cannot, and the problem, we cannot see them either.
Chad's like, I don't care. You paid for them. Doesn't matter to me. Put them wherever you want.
A few more are about to go in the ocean as well.
Yeah, there's,
I see the forks coming through us.
There was a bunch of trucks the other day too. So
it's like it's peeking over the hill.
Well, put it this way, we managed to spend 10 million in your cheat money, and we didn't have many vehicles to show.
Right.
I mean, it's like watching somebody on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
You see it creeping up, down it goes.
You're just right.
Oh,
That was
he was feeling over.
Now you have to go backwards, Kevin.
Now you got to
Oh my gosh.
I think it's stuck.
Nope, he got it. He got it.
Oh, there he was.
Whoa!
Nice. Awesome.
Oh, log is still on, is it?
Still on, yep.
Well, it's still on.
Have somebody clear.
Not anymore, no. Oh!
It's getting some help from the other one. Oh,
Yeah.
that was on. Whoa.
There is a
You got a lot of farm sim physics there.
Yeah, but should see the jump.
Chad says that's not my that's not one of my dealerships, so not my problem. yeah, you don't. Hey, this isn't one of yours, Chad. We'll take this up with the New Holland rep. When he comes back for all his demo tractors, we're like, what are you talking about?
There's a trailer here that's got no tractor.
There. If you look at your map, there's a load of dots just off the island.
there's a what?
Roy is the person. Everybody. Fix all the truckers back. Snap.
There's so much stuff in the water in this, Mike. The trucks and I mean.
Well, the trucks are gone now. They're
So you can take some logs with you down as well.
I'm ready whenever. Oh, you gotta put the legs down.
What just happened?
Steve's just having a blast, driving stuff into the ocean.
Whatever's not being used into the ocean.
Yep. I'm with you.
Make sure you don't drive any.
Don't drive that too. Don't drive that.
Leave that one there.
Right, you.
And don't put it. If you put any more in, we'll end up getting lagged. So
Yeah, I think we filled the ocean up now.
oh, go on, Kevin.
Oh, Kevin.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Oh, see, you have the arm in a better position than I did.
Up and over.
He's gonna give him.
Up and over. Oh my gosh, he's doing it. He did it.
All you have to do now is bring the trailer back out again.
Yeah, you gotta get the trailer out of there.
That's not fair.
That's awesome.
I don't care how you do it, just so long as the
Try to
trailer
do it the other way now. Do it 360 trailer.
Try and push it for armor suit, like just the armor suit drive forward, it should push.
I cannot.
Oh no, he's been timed to get it out.
Alright.
Because he has to unload the logs, not the trailer.
Well, just drive it out then.
I'll give you guys this. If you do this method, which is fine, if you get the trailer outside the stakes, outside the loading area, that's fine. Now I'm gonna let you decide if you want to try to get that last log off, Kev, or if you want to say I'm done.
Done.
Okay.
Last log.
He's done.
So you get a time penalty for leaving the trailer?
No, most of it's outside the thing.
Right.
You're driving that arm, mate. Have you stopwatch done yet?
Kevin.
Yeah.
No, we've still got the trailer inside the logs at the moment.
Still inside.
Yeah.
Well, I gave him
That's
the benefit of the doubt. The same deal. The 3/4 of the trailer was outside the loading area.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah.
Tab completely now.
Yep, that's fine.
So it's
Go on, Kevin. Full power.
Full power.
See, teamwork.
Moondog, did you turn off all my
No, I didn't. I
four-wheel
have
drive
not.
and everything?
No, I
You can
have not
start
joined in your vehicle.
Listen, didn't we make a rule about that? You guys can talk crap to each other, but don't be messing with each other's equipment.
Roy can start.
Moondog went into your XML and put four-wheel drive to false, so you can't turn it on.
Is it safe to take off?
Not yet. Hold on. There's still some
Okay.
logs.
He can take off.
Yeah, that'll be done.
Yep, we're ready for Moondog. You next?
Okay. Yeah.
No,
Got those down.
Roy's next.
Roy's next. Okay. All right, let me just get
So are you last, Moondog?
stopwatch back up.
No,
again.
armor suit.
Armor's last. Okay.
Let me know when you're ready, Roy.
So I don't need to clean my own.
Okay,
No,
Tony.
you're last, so you don't need to clean that.
Okay. Do I take it up?
Yep.
Okay. One
Yeah,
of.
to go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do I do? Oh, two up and last one now. Go.
Thank you.
You ready, Roy?
Yep.
Go.
What's this?
It's more fun to see the tractor creep up.
I was beginning to think he couldn't get it out of neutral.
Slow to take off.
Yeah, they don't take off with any kind of speed.
With drive control, they have the slow takeoff, but they get the speed up. Oh, well
Spin
done,
them
Roy.
wheels.
One
Spin
of.
tires even.
Yeah, well done, right.
Thank you.
Nice.
Nice. No, it's gonna be fun down next.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
Two.
Right,
It's not
Roy,
a
see,
race, Roy.
if you had force feedback on your wheel, that wouldn't have happened.
But BP, I'm gonna ask this question.
Oh, another
Can
one.
you get? How do you get force feedback? I don't have it either.
I just fake it on mine. I turn my I turn all my stuff up to
Swing
100.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Another one out.
On the plus side, it's less time. That's
Fast
better.
unloading anyway, right?
Is that 5? Did I miss one somewhere? I have 5 as the count.
One,
One
two,
over
three.
the top and whatever's on this side.
3
It's
here.
3, 4.
4.
Yeah.
3 there, 1 up here, 4,
Okay,
and 1
4.
to the side is 5. Yeah.
5. Okay,
Yeah.
so I just wanna
I'm
make sure I have
clearing
it.
this now.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
now-
Roy is going
Now
for
Roy's going for a
another
different
sneak.
strategy. Yeah, David, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. And you know, you're always welcome. So I do this. I stream pretty much every day. We stream every weekend. So you know, and we're all having a great time, and I hope everybody else is too. I know I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I like how the
Remember,
last
the Farm Sim server is up if you want to ever join, or
Yep.
Euro
We have.
Truck multiplayer. We're playing that.
Yep. You're always welcome to join us.
Going to work.
Yeah, I've moved out the way so your mouse can work.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
guys, give him a little room because his mouse is
Yeah.
fiddly.
you.
Shu, can you?
Yeah, sorry.
Like I can see from here, so it's okay.
Say if I'm close, right? And soon, maybe when I get to that point, we're gonna have maybe a trucking company as well. Trucking, a VTC.
Yeah, it's something we're looking to.
Yeah, I'm soon that level. Second.
I'm all for a VTC, and I've thought about starting one, but I don't want to have to. I'm waiting for somebody to come out with an A-car system for ETS. Is what I'm waiting.
But you have a easy thing. You have an app you download that do everything for you.
Yeah.
So I only need to accept every load. That is the only thing you can do. The app to where you travel from to that destination, put up everything, fuel consumption, how much money you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. Because up till now, it's been take a screenshot of your end screen and send it in, and I don't like that system. So
if I'm not in that point,
I wonder
because
if
you can do this as well.
Could you like just reverse the trailer at high speed and then suddenly slam the brakes on and have the logs fly off.
You could. Whatever gets it in there.
But Roy would have to get his brake working first, and then secondly.
Roy would then have to be explained to where the brake is.
Whoa!
Is your mouse working all right, Roy?
Yeah, it's
I think it's that log in the end. It's
the
just
other
like
day.
causing them collision damage.
It's the wood just.
Someone had the column press F5 or F4 and get the collision.
You know, watching this, Roy unloading those logs, I thought my mouse was fucked up. Like, I've been needing a new one for at least, like, 10 months. Like, but it's nowhere near that
Listen, I can tell you, I got a $125 mouse. It doesn't make me any better at this. I did it with a $5 Walmart mouse for a long time. That didn't make any difference.
Like my point is the twitching, like if
yeah.
Because you're
I guess
screwed up.
I guess I need to raise the mouse.
You could just call it and count whatever a minute a log, right, if you want.
It's
like
up
if
to
the,
you,
la-
Roy, however
if
you
the
want
laser or
Russian, yeah.
like if the laser or the optic is bad in the mouse, like that does a lot.
The laser, I had to laser. If you have a glancy mousepad, you're not going to want to have laser.
Here we go.
Like, people should just stay away from laser mice. Like, they're so fucking terrible.
That didn't work.
No.
I had to. Good job.
Attach the front to the trailer and rip it. Yeah.
No, you cannot do that like that.
Like, optical mice is still the way forward.
I thought this would have worked easier.
Lift up? Can I give tips? Clues to the other person?
Here's the tip.
Leave him to it unless he asks for it.
Take the.
Leave him to it unless he asks.
He can. He's welcome to do it however he wants.
Yeah.
He can take it as long as he wants.
Yeah, unless he actually asks, leave him alone.
Now you got a conundrum there, Roy, because that top one is off, but the bottom. There you go. Now they're both off, so you don't have to worry about those anymore.
I'm taking time.
Okay.
Logging is definitely not my thing. So
All right, hold on. I gotta count. How many logs you got left. What is that? 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
5, 10. Okay.
Can I have the log cleaners clean up this area right here for me, please? Where I'm at.
Oh,
I don't want any logs right here.
Where?
Please.
Where are you?
I'm right here where they're pushing the logs. Can I have this cleared out for me, please?
Oh God, you fussy bastard! Just get lined up.
You better have some unload strategy, no Moondog.
I do.
Yeah,
I have a feeling I know what Moondog's unload strategy is gonna be.
Yeah.
Leave
I'm
that log
hoping.
there.
What do you need moved?
He's going to drive right through the thing, isn't he?
Moved.
Yeah, I can start.
Now nobody thought of this, and I'm glad, so I didn't have to say it. But
Armor's not done yet. No. So.
I'm glad nobody thought that it would be okay to just park the trailer in the middle of the stakes, because I didn't say it wasn't. But it's not. It's not. So don't do
The
it.
first thing I asked when
You
put this up,
did say
I
that the
asked
trailer has to be cleared out.
Yeah. You're unloading the logs. You're not just dropping off the trailer. Let me know when you're ready, Moondog.
As soon as Tony removes straps, I'm set.
BP asked that the first thing when the contest was released, do
right.
it.
You're good.
Did you? Yeah, I don't
I'm
remember.
good.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go.
Here's the best part. You tractor stop.
Hey, Armin, do you want to get your tractor in the start line ready?
Yeah, moving up to the start line.
I'd like to be sitting in the seat of the trailer to watch, but I'm afraid I'll
Whoa!
fucking up his logs by sitting there.
Down. I tapped the tractor on the ocean.
Getting there.
You didn't lose, and you haven't lost any.
Wow, are you going to be the one person who doesn't lose a log going up the hill?
Yeah.
That would be probably.
Well,
listen, don't get cocky, boy. You still got this part to do.
You're gonna lose every log when it goes.
There goes 2.
One, 2.
No.
See your strategy though.
Oh, you can drive through in reverse, isn't it?
Getting a little laggy over here.
Yeah, you can tap the tractor with water though.
What? That's still got 30 frames.
Oh no, I've still got plenty of
then we
frames.
can
Sell all of this stuff.
It's
not bad. We'll be on the other side of the map, so it won't.
Yeah, we'll be back up the other end. So it's...
He's going to try backing up
ready.
and dropping them off, isn't he?
Moondog, do it however you want to do.
Yeah, I'm just. I got to get
however
the.
However you want to do it.
I think Travis. But
I don't think you're going to get enough speed up to do that, Moondog. There's no way. The tractor only back up 9.
now you have a lock-in.
Oh, okay.
You see, Moondog left.
This is absolutely the way I would have done it. I would have done it this way too, I think. Unless I went first, then I wouldn't have thought of it. But as soon as I saw somebody else do it, I would have been all over it. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm just dumping the thing in the middle of the truck.
He's going to
yeah, this is a completely different way to do that.
Oh,
see them all come out at the end.
But you're a bit too close to the point, though.
This is where farm sim physics are going to bite you in the ass, Moondog, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not.
They're all going to fall outside. Yay.
Did anyone else try it?
No.
Worth a try. Absolutely worth a try.
I just think you're too
Over
close.
the side, but not
You're going to want to pull them back up a little bit, though.
Any of them fall out yet?
You need to wait on that.
There is just one in there.
There's one. One's in, yeah.
You're 1 point.
Well, that's the whole point.
I'm just waiting for the whole thing to just flip.
Almost.
Oh, Moondog,
That
this was a good idea, but I think it's going to cost you more in the long run. Because so far you've gotten 1 log in.
And 2 out. Well, 1 out.
Okay.
Well, this one here is not out yet, but it's got to be off the trailer, so... I mean, the time's not awful. It's just so hard to pick anything up.
Yeah.
Especially with no weight on the tractor.
Might be able to jerk them off. But
Listen.
There's no jerking off on this stream. That's adult only, please.
It's only
wow.
in some places, Travis.
We just had our watershed moment, didn't we? There you go. I'm not repeating it either. I'm not repeating it.
Yeah, PP won't say about jerking off.
Well, I'd offer you my hand, but I'm not that kind of guy.
Wow.
Sorry. That was wrong. I apologize.
Yes, you should wait a better time.
Listen, it's the Monkey Show. Yeah, Chad, you're right, exactly. Oh.
Glad you're not a PvP3 channels.
PG.
I don't have a Peggy rating. What's the highest Peggy rating? That's what they say.
18.
18. There you go.
Illegal in some countries.
Illegal in some countries. Only legal in certain parts of Southeast Asia. Anyway, there you go, Moondog. Get him in there.
I'm glad I'm not enough to.
Now you gotta get the trailer out of there, though. Or at least 3/4 of the trailer needs to be out of there. You got about half of it in there now. This way you want to grab, huh? Couldn't you not grab the frame with the grab, maybe.
No,
I don't know if that would work.
Grab the crane. Lift.
Oh, the tractor's just not heavy enough.
Reverse! Reverse! That's pretty good for an axle on that
we
thing.
know David's got to be the one talking to the New Holland rep this, so that's okay.
No, it's Roy because the New Holland builds in England. So Roy, you're stupid.
Oh,
all right, that's. I mean, you decide what you want to do with that.
Is that 3/4 of the tractor out because it's above it?
I'd say that's.
No.
Okay, yeah, I had a bad view. No, you got to. Yeah. All right.
Was that fun, Stu?
Bit more.
Hook up to that and
I said that wasn't in England.
Yeah, now you can. Now you'll be able to hook it up and pull it out of there.
Hook it up and just pull it forward.
Oh.
Everybody stand back because
or it'll send the logs flying everywhere.
Flying. Screenshot button ready.
Screenshot, everybody get your screenshot button ready. All right, Moondog, I'm gonna call it because you ain't flipping that back over.
No.
Travis, start.
Yeah.
All right.
Tap to the other vehicle. All right.
This is going well.
Oh, very well.
But only to push.
All right, get it out of there, Moondog. You're done.
Travis?
Yeah.
Moondog, if you can drive it down this way, there's your seat over there.
Here.
You can push that trailer into the water as well.
Oh, right, okay.
Straight ahead.
I'm glad I'm not.
There we go.
Oh, just you, Armour, now, is it?
Yeah. I don't need to clean.
You dumping my tractor in there.
I'm just buying stuff.
If you don't dump it in, Stu will.
Hey, Judson, how you doing? Welcome.
I don't have to get back out of it.
To the last contestant of the
That's fine. I'll just
Forestry
this one
challenge on the Monkeyshow Olympics. We still have 2 challenges left after this: the bale stacking and reversing, and the fun challenge, the death race. So
it's Armour.
Armour's the last one of the.
I'm waiting. They're not clean.
Yeah, as soon as we're clean.
We're trying. Moondog's got him in here so they won't come out. Oh no. This was Moondog unloading.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did all the other blows worse.
Yeah.
Put it right.
Strap in there, Kevin.
Don't unstrap them just yet.
Oh no, I'm not. Very short logs, Armour.
I've got the first one ready.
I know. I was think look long when I cut them. If you go from Doug's point, I'm gonna push out 2 in. Now Travis, ram.
Try
that way.
There you go, man.
Cat.
Yeah, that's the last one. Hand pick bubble.
This is always the fiddly bit, but this is it. After this, we got one more person. We don't have to do this again. You'll never see this part of the map again, unless for some reason you guys who downloaded the map want to do something with it.
Well,
what you do with it, but
somebody could end up there on the.
Nice drive shaft.
Oh, somebody could end up here on the death base. That's true. You could come flying over this hill and go sideways down here and impale yourself on the stakes. Yeah, that could happen. I won't even make it that far. I'll be lucky to make it.
Let me know when you're starting to go before you go there.
I am not.
Got them there, Travis.
He's not very bravery yet.
Mundo, get the log behind. You were picking when I was cleaning.
That's fine.
Just get him out of the immediate area.
Yeah.
So we don't get him confused.
Well, 3 people to clean one.
Well, that was a pile. That wasn't very neat. So
we're not armor suits.
it's not. They weren't all. They weren't.
There's
all
only
in line.
one armor suit, and the three of us have been able to make up for him.
All
So you're
right.
gonna say I am a good cleaner?
Yes, you're a very deep.
Well, in
cleaner.
fairness, Armour, you did that. How
Ouch.
many goals of practice?
Sorry.
Did you
All
get that one, Moondog?
Yeah,
No.
Let's put on the diff lock, 4-wheel drive.
So are you ready? I'll do your belts.
Yeah, they're ready over on the other end. So you can release the belts, Kevin.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, them off.
All right.
No, they're not.
Hold on a minute. Oh, just wait. Just a minute. Moondog's stuck inside the thing.
Right.
There we
Clear
go.
now.
Can I go?
Turn around and grab that log.
Okay, them all off.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I just
but-
lost my. All right. All right. Are we all ready?
Yes.
Yeah, fine.
Yes,
Okay.
we're good.
All right. Armor suit, go.
Oh, I did miss on.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Very
I thought I could. I thought I could. I thought.
Very nice.
Whoa.
Feel accelerator. Come on, feel accelerator.
Can I employ a stereotype? It's because he's Swedish.
What? That's
Nice.
not right.
Wow. Good job. Armor suit is.
Yeah,
See?
there
See?
went one.
The course
Commentator's
always
curse.
gets you. The course, yeah, exactly. Commentator's curse, exactly. And they all go get out of turn one cleanly, except for, yeah, exactly. Every time I run in a friggin' iRacing race that's friggin' broadcast, that happens to me. That the course will always get you. It'll get you. You'll lose at least one. All right, here we go. David, are you buying in the bales?
I have the first set brought in.
Excellent.
I was just waiting out till Armour is.
Yep.
I'm not buying or selling until he's finished unloading.
Oh, thank God. I was like, please do that. And see, his logs are the right length. He must have thought about this ahead of time, because look at his logs are exactly the same distance as the stakes are apart.
Yeah, but
Of course,
I
it
need to have-
puts the chocks on. You know, you can't take the chocks off with it being disconnected from the tractor. Now, I don't know if the chocks actually do anything or not.
Not really, no.
Probably not, right? That's good.
What?
Well, there you
Why
go.
not?
There you go. See, they're exactly the right length. That was good thinking, is what that was.
Yeah, it's good.
Thinking.
That's him.
Yep. There it is.
Whoa. No.
That's 3/4 out.
That's it.
Are we done? No, still going.
Not quite.
No.
Yeah.
I know why the problem. So
If they all fall out, now he's done.
Are we finished?
No, not yet. Still got logs in the trailer. Still got to try to get him out of the trailer.
Still got your tail out of there, man.
Now he's gonna get the trailer out of the unloading area.
No.
No, I'm watching 20 seconds later. So.
Yeah.
Every best laid plan always seems to go wrong with the farm sim physics.
Farm sim physics get you every time. That's just unfortunately the way it is.
That's 2 out the trailer.
There you go.
Oh, and they even went in.
You got 2 more. Now you gotta get the trailer out of there and hope you don't bring those logs with you.
Can you connect them from there? Like reverse up to?
Maybe.
You know, instead of trying to pick it up.
If it's stuck on the side, it's going to pull the tractor over like it did with me.
Oh, jeez, they're all in there. Now you got to get the trailer out of there without dragging all those logs back. There you go. Can you keep going that way though?
No, the arm's in the way.
Oh, the arm's in the way, and you can't hook it up now because you're in the air.
What they took? The arm is.
The other arm and the
Oh, there you go. Almost. Nice.
Out.
Boom.
Okay, David.
Are we done?
Yeah.
4 minutes and 20 seconds.
4 minutes and 20 seconds. Exactly what I got. Yep. That's exactly what I got.
I did the time stuff as well.
Plus 3 out. Plus 3 out is 7 minutes and 20 seconds.
I can sell all those stepper trailers, so can I?
Yep. Yes, you can. Sorry, guys, for the mouse jerk. I was trying to write there, and I hit my mouse, and we all started looking at the sky. As soon as I find your time.
Oh.
You can sell all the T5s as well down there.
No, because I have 2 of them up here.
No, we have T6 over there.
No, wait.
Okay.
T6.
I have
I need
5s and 2.
I need 2 minutes, guys, to sort of settle up this time. I will be right back.
Doing bored.
You can sell all the plows though.
Yeah, I'm selling.
Why am I? Thanks for running me over. Was that you, B? Was that you, Moondog?
Yep.
Where is the base?
Where's the witch?
Base?
She's back at the shop.
No.
What do you mean, no?
The hell?
No trailer here.
Why is my mouse? Thank you.
Did your mouse finally die? And if that's the case, I've got 4 of them I could ship you if you want to wait.
Thank you. No, my mouse didn't finally die. It was wheel wasted, so it was.
Right. Well, ask me to go anyway. It's 10 o'clock. 10 past 10.
See ya.
I'm off,
Yeah.
guys.
See you.
See you, Stu.
See you, Stu.